I'll take it,
Let us
I
see.
guess.
I guess.
This is a pretty easy.
It's not very. It's a really easy one today.
Yeah, it's the easiest one. Are you doing it or?
I'll do it. We decided we're gonna go. I guess first Raj went to scout a camp of orcs, expecting maybe 8, 10, something small, 100 plus. Hey, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So we rounded up Sablestone's boys. Grinder. We're see what happens. I can do.
I mean, yeah, that pretty much covers the session. You guys,
Yeah.
you scouted. You got into a battle. Yeah.
Wait, you're missing the most important part, how we messed up the timing, and I came in too soon. And now everyone's coming for me! Look at this line! Look at it!
It's crumbling. You better
Sergeant
do something
Orcag
about
made
that.
I got the most people, but they hugged all the super knights.
And despite striking at night, decided he should not have been at all stealthy in his approach.
Why? What?
You actually struck at dawn.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
so
I mean,
a red
We
dot.
decided
dawn, night, what's the difference?
Like,
not
if,
to do it at night.
if I had 2 knights, or all the other archers.
Oh, I see, if you had 2 knights.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. I'm gonna die. Okay, no, it's fine. I got a plan.
All right. Well, we are going to continue this combat with Morcag's side, because that's what
Oh,
we're
shit.
up on. What do you want to do, Morcag?
Alright, it is my turn. Would, let's see, what do I want to do?
You also have all your soldiers to command.
I have my soldiers to command. Morale's pretty low. Probably.
Where else?
A couple of them died.
No, you just look.
You can
kill
give me
this
a martial
guy.
check to see how your morale is doing.
Alright. And hopefully, with a 10, it's enough.
Your
To know
troops
some-
are holding on decently enough. They don't seem too panicked. They're holding the line.
Oh, okay.
Kill this guy. Believe me, you're gonna increase their morale.
Alright then, in that case, hold the line, have the archers still focus. Actually, yeah, this guy, Owen, should focus the rogues, and if there's no rogue, to focus the archers. And, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Tell him you're gonna handle the
as-
guys behind him.
And as for me, do I see these rogues?
From your angle, you can see one of them.
Okay. In that case...
Oh, that Owen with his single arrow will take out that rogue up there.
Nice.
I clicked the wrong button, but he is super dead.
So in that case... Yeah. I'm gonna... shoot this guy then.
Alright.
With me both.
These guys
Oh
are
no.
close.
Cast bow.
That will actually hit.
Oh! Oh shit. Oof.
For 12 piercings, the rogue takes the arrow to the shoulder.
And I will tell them that I will watch the flank as I get closer to the exit.
Alright. And the archers on your side are going to fire at the enemy archers, so that's, let's do 4 and then 4. You see that? I think. Not if I roll a 1. Doesn't confirm. Okay, so that would be 2 hits on this guy for 2d8 plus 6. 17 does not kill him. Let's do another arrow. That will hit and will confirm. So that's 31. This guy is super dead with the 3 arrows, or the 5 arrows total. And we have 3 more arrows to go for. 2 will hit. 14. Pew pew, as this orc is riddled with 2 arrows. He's still standing, however, and pretty annoyed.
Oof.
Alright, then you have your
Guys are
soldiers. You guys are going to fill that line. Let me go to project.
Can't let the orcs crit. Don't let orcs crit.
Okay. Let's see. Let's 2 on this guy.
Could this guy move to like here?
Oh yeah, easy. Alright, let's start up here. It's 4 on them. 2, 3, 4. That's... Well, that's 2 hits.
Ooh. Oh my god. Maybe I should try and inspire them next
Right.
turn, if they're alive.
Orc warrior is smacked by 2 swords, but seems completely unfazed. He's just a big,
Oh.
beefy orc machine. The ones down here, let's see, we're gonna go on this guy. 1, 2, 3, that'll be 2 hits. 12. He's smacked by 2 swords, and is a little injured, and you can see the blood draining from his body, but he is just too angry right now to care. Down here, we're gonna have 3 on this guy. 3 hits. 21. That orc similarly bleeding profusely, but doesn't care. Then we're gonna have 4 on this guy, or 2 on this guy, 2 on this guy with advantage, advantage. 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 Alright, so they all hit.
Nice.
For 18 and 14. Phew. This guy's just going to, stab this guy for fun.
Where to go, dude?
Aha!
Or 11.
11?
What?
This guy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, number 11, yeah.
Yeah. That's what he did. He just stabbed the orc in front of him. Alright, and that is your troops. So, we go to the North Orcs. Let's see. They do not know us, you people, just yet, so they're going to keep doing what they're doing. Start with the archers. This group. Archers, 60 feet forward. And
Oh yeah, did none of them care about the horn? I'm just curious.
blow the horn, I forgot about that. Let's see. Okay, the chieftain will speak in orc, but you don't really hear anything because in a battle and far away and all that. And let's see. Alright. The blue will continue doing their path. Warriors, 80.
Oh god.
No, it's okay, I got close to the exit.
It's okay, I'm safe.
Well,
No,
the war chief
The
is going.
chief moves actually 100, not 80, so there you go. The ogre moves 80.
God, that's a fast ogre.
And
Woo!
alright, that's the North Orcs. Then go to the East Orcs.
He'll be ogre to you guys soon.
Rogues are gonna
Head up.
this way.
Oof, the Easorts have become the Norths.
Alright, and then these guys going to this area. Alright, and then for the West Orcs, I think ours. Yep, here we go, Mr. West Orcs. Let's start with the Rogues. Rogue is going to look at its action economy stuff. It does have cunning action, okay. He's going to bonus action to dash. And ready an attack for once his ally is next to you. The ally is going to bonus action dash, and triggering the other rogues ready. He has sneak attack! Woo, 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 as he swings his great axe at you. That's a 17 to hit.
Wait, a great axe?
Sneak attack, great.
That's not a finesse weapon.
What?
Yeah, these orcs are crazy.
Holy shit.
Let's see. Oh wait, a shield. Phew.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Pulling up a shield, you deflect the blow. The other rogue is going to get his attack now, and will completely miss. Not even hitting your shield.
I'm just gonna. There you go.
Yeah, these orcs are crazy. They have great axes, and they sneak attack with them. Alright.
That's a fine great axe.
It is a fine great axe. These orcs are going to swing out at this guy and then this guy. Let's see, that's a d20 plus 7 and a d12 plus 4. Reckless like normal, because these things are crazy. That'll miss, and the other guy will hit. 13. This guy takes the massive axe swing, but still holds strong. Down here, the guy is going to swing at this guy. Will hit. 14, killing that guy. His head flops from his body. I will step here.
Have we been getting advantage on the orc warriors for their reckless attacking?
Really hard to track down. Come on.
Yeah. No, it's just a question because I was like, I could have sworn there was a downside for reckless attack.
There is. And
Yeah.
it is advantage to hit them.
Okay, that's what I thought. We'll track it from now. I really don't care about last session, so that's fine.
Well, last session it was working. I just forgot about this round because reckless and all that. Yeah.
He's gotta get back in the
We
groove
had
of-
advantage on these guys, so it's really not that big of a deal.
Sage has to get in the groove of playing a war game against himself.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
pretty
yes.
much.
Okay, then these three are all going to attack this guy. Reckless, 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 reckless. 14, 24, and 17, that'll be 2 hits. 13, that's a horrible D12.
That is a horrible dude, so holy shit.
Alright, and these guys are all going to attack this guy. Reckless like normal. 14 will miss, 25 will hit, and 22 will hit. 21 damage. That guy is still standing, but barely, as he's just 2 massive axe cuts into his torso. These guys are going to attack this guy and then this guy. That'll hit, and that'll hit. For 15 and 11. Or 11 and 15. Boop. Boop. One of them will fall dead. I will fill that hole. Oh, there was an orc under that guy. I
God
orc.
damn it!
This orc is
I
gonna
thought we
be
had fewer orc warriors to deal
They're
with.
coming up the walls!
okay, the guy is gonna miss. He was too busy being pushed over by his friendly orc. He just makes sure real quick. The other orcs.
He was a shy orc. He didn't want to say
Are there any
anything.
other orcs hiding in there?
Okay, we are good. Check these guys real quick. Okay, we're good. That's all the orcs.
What's the Russian nesting doll?
Okay. Just me. All orcs are clear. I'm gonna turn this creature into object, and purple team has completed for the warriors, not for the archers. The archers are gonna fire back at your archers.
Oh, no.
4 arrows
Yeah, count it. Nothing.
upon Owain.
Oh no, not a Wayne. I need him to kill the rogues.
They are going to use their aim bonus action to get advantage. So that'll be an 18, a critical, does not confirm,
Oof.
a 22, and an 18. So that'd be 3 hits, I believe. Yeah, 3 hits. Damage bonus. 3, so that'd be a tie. So Owain takes 27 points of piercing damage as 3 arrows slam into his side. He's holding strong, but he is wounded.
Ah, it's okay. He's
That
still in the green.
is purple orcs. Go to Zahir. and your group of soldiers.
Yeah, Dante's also in the game now.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I need to change these guys. Their Halo, because they're going to be going right after you. Let's give them olive.
That is the question.
Have them suicide by charging the orcs.
Alright. I'm gonna go into DMV real quick. Streams purposes to make this easier on me. I don't have to keep switching cameras. Alright.
My lord, what would you advise here? It seems as though a large force of orcs have cut off to the north, toward Varen and his knights.
Dante, so what was the intent of Zahir's?
I want to know
Mission-
whether or not
what we-
he wants to go for the main force or head north.
I'm talking about context. Weren't you intended to go to the temple? Catacomb or something?
I mean, at this point, we're just gonna try and kill all the soldiers.
Like, okay, so if we want to try to kind of win the fight. Oh, also, has Raj shown himself yet?
No.
I'm here because I thought we were going to the temple and was coming to aid you guys. And possibly kill the
We
soldiers.
might want to just break into the temple then?
I'm gonna give you a yellow
So-
Halo, Raj, so it's easier to find you.
So here's the deal: if Raj does not show himself, then we don't need to kill all the soldiers just in case we can win this. So what I'm kind of thinking is, if this is winnable for us, we can try to just push forward. We would come up behind the orcs that went north, and hopefully, once they're all dead, we can then have a big push back to the main force. And hopefully most of the soldiers will still die, and if Raj never has to show his face, good, I don't have to do deception.
Well, the reason why I didn't show myself for multiple reasons. One reason is I'll be useless in this fight because I'll probably die right away.
You're pretty tanky.
They hit like a fucking tank.
But they're nowhere near as tough as Jim, and I thought you were better than Jim.
Jim from PR.
I'm away from Jim. I never acknowledged that I'm better than Jim.
How are you gonna prove that you're better than Jim? If you're gonna take risks.
All
But
right.
yeah, so if we avoid... Basically, Raj is the emergency, and if we have to show him, then all soldiers must die. If we don't show Raj, then we can keep some soldiers alive, and that'll keep me in the clear. I don't have to start making deception rolls to let the commander believe that I'm still on their side.
Do our intent to kill the commander.
You fool.
Yeah.
You've activated my trap card, Raj the Unchained. He kills
So-
half my soldiers,
All right.
but also it does devastating damage to the orc.
We need.
Basically, yeah, the way I see it now, let's go for the pincer attack, get the guys going north from behind, and then try to push into the main force from there. If we need Raj to come out somewhere towards the end, or if we're actually
You
about to
don't need
win.
You don't need me to come out.
So,
Honestly,
yeah.
the way this fight is looking, I don't think this force will survive for much longer. Why are you guys like half health?
I mean, I'm fine.
Shut up! I don't care about you.
Most of the
I'm talking about
soldiers
your
are half
forces.
health.
Yeah, most of my soldiers are, they're gonna
No,
die soon.
I'm talking about your forces
so-
are like half.
It'll likely collapse, especially when the ogre gets in there. So the idea is for
And
you
the-
to hold
and
it
the
together
warchief.
long enough to get us to the north, try to kill that group of orcs, and then we'll figure something out after that happens.
If anything,
Yeah,
I
we
kinda
can
wanna...
retreat from there.
You guys don't even necessarily have to go north. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't see north as needed. There's nothing really worthwhile.
Okay.
in-
Do you want to bust into the temple then, as planned?
Just because this is not winnable. Like
I think-
fucking
alright.
the the
Dante
ogre.
and Zahir should decide as best they can because they are the ones over there.
I mean, fair enough. I just need to know what they do because I
Right.
was going here to help them, so I want to know what they're gonna do.
Well, you'll be continuing on until I see you. And then I'm gonna message you. Whatever we decide. So
I
that'll
am
be a
here.
thing. I can't see you from there. Anyway, yeah.
You're
What do you think?
currently out of
Nothing.
range for a message.
Yeah, but where to see him?
But yeah, so current plan, because again, I kind of prefer going with a safe option, even if it doesn't get us the best results, is let these boys basically start moving up north. We have one person ready to give us the signal once it looks like they're engaging them up here, and then we just come in from behind and flank them and take them out. Again, I'm hoping we lose as many soldiers as possible while still being able to retreat if we're not going to win. But if we can win, then one, more experience for us. Two, then I'm really going to be on the good side of the commander, hopefully.
Yeah. So let's go for that.
Also, you intend to go north, so ignore the temple. However, I'll just go myself.
Yeah, for now, ignore
Yeah.
the temple.
So, you would command the foot soldiers, and I would likely message the archer.
Yeah,
I would message
basically,
the archer, a close one.
give us the signal to attack once they've engaged the north party.
Yeah, I'd message the archers and say,
Change of plans. We must link up with the northern force as the orcs have shifted. Find a place further north that you can have overwatch on it.
Gotcha.
Oh,
We're gonna dash up this way.
and Zahir would dash north.
All right. Just for simplicity, I'm gonna
And-
get these soldiers going. Up here. Go. All right.
Alright.
Before
That's about it.
you move, Leon, something will occur.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
You will hear a door open to the south, the church.
And I know that's not Raj opening the door.
Mm-hmm.
Men, hold up. There might be someone to the south.
As you see a group of orcs burst forth from the church. They've taken their actions now, but now you can take your turn.
kill him.
So, okay, that's a huge change in plans, and we need to answer the south.
Yeah, they heard the war horn as well, so they're like, let's go
Yeah.
kill things.
So, Zahir, have the archers come back. We need to take care of the south. There's someone coming.
Roger.
And he would message the archers.
Orcs from the temple. Redeploy behind this wall and use it for cover.
Alright. Alright, and you did a dash action, right, Leon?
Yeah.
Then we go to Varen and his group. You can hear the sounds of heavy footsteps pouring in from the south. You don't see anyone. You do hear the footsteps. You also hear the sound of battle to the southwest, and it's a loud battle. A lot of roaring orcs, clashing of steel upon steel, people screaming in pain as they're flung across the battlefield, because orcs like to fling people. Do I actually have a battlefield? I think I do.
How long has it been my turn?
Just now.
Okay, good. I got called away and I just came back now. Alright, so Varen had previously ordered the soldiers to go to the front of the keep, and he's not going to really change that order, so I will simply dash and then dash again as a bonus action up to this wall. How high does this look?
Let's see. How high is what look? Oh, that wall?
The wall.
15 feet.
15? Okay. I'm out of movement, so I can't climb it. So I'll just stay here.
Here's the battle ambience.
Why do you say that? That's not true.
Raj. Are you flying or are you at ground level?
No, I'm flying.
How high up are you?
How high was I? Probably say at 30 feet. I don't think I'll. Yeah, I am. I assume I am 30 feet because
Okay.
that's usually my default.
At 30 feet, you would see these orcs burst forth from the church. You would also see
What's
your
the-
companions move north and then see a couple of them turn around to face the orcs bursting from the church.
How is the church?
The church roof goes up 40 feet.
How high is this wall?
Highest point of this wall is 20 feet. Which would be right there. And then it goes 15, 10, 10, 5, 15, 10, 5.
Here. 60 feet, slowly descending.
Alright. Go back to Morcag's group.
Alright, so for my group, I'm gonna try and get them closer. Like, I don't know if you can move them like 30 feet up this way.
The archers?
Yeah, like this group.
Just like move them up to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Just
I'm gonna give the Seymour to Owen to like shoot the rogue.
rogues you're fighting.
Yeah, shoot this one.
Pew pew, both arrows will hit. First arrow will kill that rogue. He will fire the second arrow at the other one. Arrow will deal damage as the second orc takes an arrow to the chest but still stands, axe in hand, and is glaring at you.
My burb is gonna I'm gonna use my my basic bonus action to have my bird that give me advantage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take out scimitar using my item interaction. I'm gonna slash him
Very good.
with advantage.
Will
There you
hit. 8 slashing. The orc still stands and glowers at you.
And as for the others, well, same as standard. I want the archers to focus on the archers.
Yep. Alright, 20 plus 5, copy 1, 2, 4. That'll be 3 hits upon the any archers. 1 is needed for this guy, I believe. Okay, 2 is needed for this guy.
Oh, and I'm gonna move to here.
Very good. And this archer takes 11. And then we have 4 more archers. 2, 3, 4. Only 2 will hit. This orc's gonna need all 3, so 8. Yeah. 2 arrows slam into him, and he will still stand, however.
Oh,
Alright, now for your soldiers. Like before, this soldier's going to ready to step up and strike when this guy falls, if he falls. And the rest are just going to go murder. So, these 2 are going to focus this guy, these 2 are going to focus this guy. 2, 1, 2, with advantage. Let's see, Hit. Hit. Crit. Hit. Crit doesn't confirm. Okay. They'll hit though. 14 and 12. The two swords will strike into the orcs.
Nice.
Alright, down here. You guys want to focus this orc. Advantage, and is still a hit, and that is a hit, and critical is confirmed. The 3d8 plus 6. 16 to this orc. This orc is slain as the two swords cut into him, hacking at his arm, hacking into his chest. He's a dead orc.
Yay.
And these three are going to focus this guy. I totally did that wrong. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit, hit, hit. Now it's 3d6 plus 9 because it's not a crit. There we go, 27. This orc takes 27 damage as the three swords hack into him, but he still stands, and he is a pissed off orc. See, this guy. These three are going to attack this guy, and this guy is going to attack this guy. Actually, he's going to make a wisdom saving throw because he's pretty surrounded right now. So advantage for all of them.
Wow.
2, 3. 3 will hit, 2 will crit.
Ooh.
Alright.
Cut him down, boys.
Let's get it.
That'd be 4,
Let's get it.
5d8 plus 9. 24. This orc will take the 3 strikes, 2 of them dealing devastating damage. However, the orc still stands and he is angry. This guy is going to make his wisdom saving throw.
He's all like, "Oh, I'm supposed to be the one getting the crits here. What the hell?"
No. Disengage. He's gonna.
Oh, he's going into
Yes, actually, there's a thing there. Yes,
Into the wave of orcs.
let's see.
Got nowhere to go.
Skill check. You have a +3, I believe. Make sure though. I feel like so. It's +5. You actually have ranks in that. Not ranks. Proficiency. He climbs over this, and he's going to get to there as he sees the orcs, and he's like, "Oh no! Oh no! I made a mistake!"
I've made a horrible mistake.
And that's his turn as he sees the ogre.
The ogre. Oh my god.
And this guy would look at him. This guy's brave.
You went after to fight the ogre one-on-one. What a brave lad.
Watch this guy
What a brave-
get missed by every creature and just survives the entire battle.
He's gonna get.
Alright, the North Orcs, the chieftain finds an enemy, so let's watch the chieftain get his murder on.
Challenger.
Let's go, 11.
Find out what the damage is.
On 11.
Reckless.
I'm expecting.
Excuse me, plus 12?
Yeah. Oh, he has a +12, huh? 1v1 him too, huh?
I really appreciate that there's a wall of soldier between him and him.
I really appreciate this wall of flesh.
So the highest AC person in this party is somewhat concerned.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you concerned? You're all the way over there.
Yeah.
You're all the way over there. Look at
Keep
me.
him over there.
Look where I am.
Okay, and
You only dealt 12 damage? What?
It's only D12.
Leon, you are 620 feet away.
Oh,
You'll be fine.
That's only the first attack.
oh, I forgot to say it again. Oh well. So,
Oh, no, well, reckless attack. You only use it the
Not-
first time.
not reckless. I forgot to say he's going to use his Great Weapon Master. But I didn't add the -5, so it's fine. So he does another strike for 19.
Weapon mastery. Okay.
Yeah. You also have to add it before you roll.
So that guy is struck twice by the War Chief's axe. He is barely hanging on with 1 HP.
Yeah, bad decision, right, bud?
Yeah, as
Should have
an,
I
stayed and
mean-
fought.
an orc
Let
archer is
this
going
be
to
a
look at him
lesson for you.
and fire an arrow.
Give him credit where credit's due. The guy didn't get one round
Yeah,
or
the guy
one
will,
shot.
orc will miss the soldier. The next orc next to him will hit.
Oh, goodbye.
He is going to take 7 points of damage as the arrow will pierce his throat. Drops down dead. Without a single scream. That's those two archers. gonna go to the ogre now, who's going to get over to here.
Oh my.
Mother of God.
Oh god, there's an orc coming around!
There's more than an orc.
It's several.
Alright, to
Alright.
the east of your party, you can see the orcs start pouring up this gazebo's stairwell.
Gazebo!
It was
Not the dread gazebo!
It's a ruined gazebo, so yeah. You can see them looming over the edge as they are looking at you. Pretty interesting.
Ah yes, the ancient ruins of Gazebo.
Right, then these guys are gonna get their run on. Oh, that was 85. There you go.
Yeah, don't want to give that orc an unfair advantage with a 5 mutant movement.
Yep.
Hey, fair and balanced.
Alright. That is blue. Oh, I forgot about these guys. They're way far back. Here we go. 60 feet. And make sure there's no more blue. Okay, good. Red orcs.
Orcs.
Let's see, and then these two warriors get an extra 20. These orc warriors get 80. Rogues, we're gonna do them one at a time. For that guy and then the rest. There we go. Down to there.
So, Varen, you've got Vanish off cooldown, right? And Cloak of Shadows?
What? Oh, this is not World of Warcraft.
Oh.
Alright, and that is red team. Yeah. Wait, why are these? Oh, okay, they're dead. Then go to the West Orcs. Nope. The West Orcs, seeing their team bolstered by reinforcements, they'll push on with greater fortitude. They're going to strike out at their respective targets and get murdering. Reckless. That'll hit. What's your damage bonus again? I completely forgot. It's 4. Okay. Just make sure it actually hit. Okay, 13 and 9. Strike, strike! Pew, pew! One of the soldiers will fall, and with the ready, will take his place, and will strike out. Which will miss. Oh wait, advantage. Which will hit. Stabbing him for 8. Orc does not care. Alright, and we go down to these guys. This guy's gonna go dupe, and will strike out. Advantage will turn that to a hit. I need it. 8, as this soldier is slain. His head flops off the body. Flopping to the ground, dead. Zork. These 3 are going to strike, strike, strike. 1 for each. Advantage, advantage. Okay, so 2 will hit out of 3. Oh, not plus 7. That's plus 4. There we go. Boo, boo. So 7 and 8. First guy will drop. Second guy will not drop. He is still standing.
Let's go!
Right, then we have these guys. We're gonna do attack on him, and 2 attacks on him, and 3 attacks on him. That'll hit a lot.
Oh my god.
That'll hit. Let's see. That'll miss. Let's see. 1d12 plus 4. You're taking 14. And only one of the 2 will hit you. You're taking 8. Or, sorry, 13. Just looking at the wrong number. There we go, damage applied. And then we have 3 on this guy. Reckless! Ooh, critical. So let's confirm that critical. It will confirm. 3 hits, 1 crit. You actually need hits. I don't think you will, but let's roll it anyways. 12 plus 4, 8. 12. 32. All attacks will be required as this character is felled. Just cleaved into 3 different pieces as the orcs cut into him. They will surge fast.
Jesus.
The line has been broken.
Okay, good.
Now you have an excuse to run.
I mean, I'm already running.
Yeah, but now you have an excuse.
Stab the rogue first.
Alright, that's where they get. And now for the archers. The archers are all going to focus on Owen. D20 plus 5 with advantage because the aim action is a thing. 1, 2, 3 hits. So it's 3d8 plus 6, 9. 26 damage to Owen. The arrows will stab into him. He still stands, but is heavily wounded at this point. I forgot about Gerwin. I'm going to give him 2 attacks this round just because I forgot about him twice. So he's going to get 2 strikes.
Ooh, action search Garen. Gerwin.
Advantage,
Action
2 hits. So 2d8 plus. There you go. 15 damage to this guy. That's because I forgot about him. He'll get to go on your turn again. But yeah. Alright. And purple orcs are all done. We go to Zahir and his group. Which means the archers and the soldiers and Leon. Or not Leon, because Leon goes after the enemy orcs. But the rest of your people go. They're gonna dash up to here. This wall. Ready. Alright.
Okay. Redeploy soldiers south. Skirmish line.
But you just turned Slavic.
I don't know, maybe.
We're gonna have to chuck these guys back 5 feet. So we're gonna chuck them back.
For the Kremlin.
Right, there we go. They fall into line with their dash, and they hold that position.
Do they have to use their dash?
Just revert this guy.
Okay. Yeah, nah, it's fine. Zahir would get into position, and he's going to ready a thing. Actually, in fact, he's going to cast Enlarge on this guy. Just because.
Alright.
1d4 extra damage.
Very good. Very good. That soldier is enlarged. He's kind of pushed up against the tree, but he is still enlarged.
And that will be Zahir's turn.
Alright. The shaman and his crew. These orcs are going to rush forward to there. These orcs are going to rush forward to there. These orcs are going to leave the building and rush forward to there. The shaman is going to leave the building. Look at his spell list before I give his dash action.
You know, if we ever get troops,
Okay,
I want to train them so they all have the charger feet.
He dashes to there. Leon.
Now just remember, Varen, you currently have my hand crossbow, right?
Yeah, but I have much better hand crossbow at the same time.
He would have given it back before the battle started. Your regular one was ready.
That is true.
Okay, so if I have it back, then all right.
In fact, I'm pretty sure I took it off my character sheet too.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Just making sure.
Because he's smart.
And
Wicked
Bane
smash.
to 3 creature. So I have an idea then. Bane's range is 30 feet. Shit, I have to get close. Yep, I'm gonna have to get close.
My bro's wicked smack.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move. Is that like a tree that's providing cover?
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna be honest. From what I've seen, these soldiers don't stand a chance against these.
It's all
I'm gonna say this
Yeah.
right now. These soldiers are gonna die.
Yeah.
So as soon as one orc touches each soldier, you just fucking bolt. Because they're dead.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Not
they
the
got
big-
a large.
Not the big boy. The big boy's gonna live for a second.
I mean, and Lars
no,
doesn't
it-
give you more HP.
Yeah, no,
yeah, it makes
yeah,
it more
exactly.
intimidating, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're orcs. They're not gonna be intimidated by.
Like after one turn, everyone here is dead. Like my goal is at this point on my end is to like try and convince these bowmen that the only way to win is to like focus fire and stay while I kill this guy and then I leave.
Sergeant
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to cast any spells, so I'll go ahead and pull out the hand crossbow. So, which still lets me have my shield on, which is good. And that has a range of 30 to 120, so this would be disadvantage.
Oh
So-
man, Varen has a lot of people on his side.
I do. You probably should have
Oof.
taken most of these knights, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I mean, we kind of like planned it to like divide the forces, but after I came in, they all like rushed down. So you know,
The best
I mean,
laid plans you
we
guys
can't-
have been.
hindsight. It's hindsight is all. So now you're gonna have to like find a way to get them all dead.
Alright, this is Leon's turn.
What are you doing, Leon?
Okay, when it comes to exits, I see... so I see the river here, if that's swimmable.
You actually
Is
came
this
into
collapsed
the river.
wall? Okay.
Came out.
Is this a collapsed wall that can be scaled?
It can be, but it'll
Up
be
to the
difficult
front.
because the rubble is not that stable. Like all the other parts,
And-
like right here, that's open, that's open, that's open, that's open. There's a lot of openings
Okay.
in this wall. There's a lot
So
of
retreat to the
escapes.
north is possible then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, and as for orcs, I can see from here. Probably not those two guys, but this guy? Oh, sorry. This guy? 28?
28. What about him?
And I see him just fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can see all the orcs just fine because this doesn't
Oh.
provide cover right there. The actual trunk is right there. So
Okay. Then, I will go ahead and...
yeah, you actually also see the shaman because this is just an overhang. The actual wall is right there.
I don't... Ooh, is he in range?
1 second.
105. And the range on Hunter's Mark is... Because I wasn't thinking the Shaman was in range yet. Because if he was, I was going to use my Paladin Hunter's Mark.
I'm gonna
That's
Scorching
90
Ray him
feet.
next turn.
I need to have multiple tabs of 5e open. Yeah. Sorry.
It's alright, you jumped right back into combat. It's kind of unfortunate.
Oh, and Paladin Hunter's Mark is within 10 feet. Okay, so that's not happening. I don't want to die, but I don't want to seem like an instant coward. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and shoot crossbow at... Yeah, we'll take the shaman. I tend to like single target anyways.
Alright.
So that will unfortunately be disadvantaged because of the range. But I guess whatever.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that's 1d4 plus 3. Okay.
Max
7
damage.
points of piercing damage. The bolt slams into his shoulder. He looks up, completely, really unfazed by the blow, or just annoyed by it.
Oh,
That's what I figured.
it's a really nice coat, though.
See how unfazed you are when a demon lands on your face?
Alright, we go to Varen. Your troops can hear the pounding of footsteps drawing ever closer, but they have not gained any sight of them yet.
Alright,
Alright,
you gotta set them up for failure.
I'm gonna climb up this wall.
Alright, make me an athletics check.
Wall, your old nemesis.
wow.
You climb up just
We
fine,
meet
you're
again.
15 feet up, and you can see a small ramp leading down. You also see the giant horde of rogues.
Alright. That was a bonus action. Alright, so entangling shot says I have to hit a target. Does that mean a creature or anything?
Creature or object.
Okay, so the floor would be acceptable. Yes or no?
Yeah.
No? Okay, that's what I figured.
Like,
Alright,
if
in
there
that
were
case-
a rug there, then yes, but it has to be, like, it has to be,
What? This singular pebble on the ground.
it has to be large enough to count as a creature/object, but not too large to count as the earth itself.
Okay. I will shoot this one
Damn
then.
you orcs and your dirt floors.
Orc Rogue 21
All right.
with a bonus action entangling shot.
Right. That would be
Entangling should be 8 piercing, and then the rest acid. Wait, actually, it shouldn't do the acid per round either. So it's just 8 piercing, no sneak attack, and then the restrained stuff.
8 piercing damage, slide, and then we give them strength save. All right. DC 15.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yes.
Set that up real quick.
you're welcome for that baller DC.
All
Do I have the strained?
Should be restrained.
Grapple. There we go. Alright, and let's click the button. Boop. Alright. All 4 of them will fail
nice.
as they are entangled by the grasping vine of your entangling shot.
Nice.
Okay, and then I will then shoot Orc 21 again with a normal hand crossbow shot.
It should be noted. When your bolt fired off and smashed into the orc, his body itself grew the vines that then wrapped around his allies.
Oh,
Okay, so
Spooky.
interesting.
where the hell did you get this bow?
Yes, here.
I made it.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
And after that wonderful shot, I will make a advantage because they're restrained. I believe I advantage. Shot onto Orc Rogue 21.
Right, that will hit for 18 piercing.
No sneak. Actually, I have advantage. So yeah, it is sneak attack. Never mind.
Phew, he is felled by the secondary bolt as it stabs through his eye.
Okay. Yeah. Are the vines still there?
Yeah.
Good. Nice. All right. Baron will turn and look at the soldiers and say, "What are you waiting for?"
Right.
They haven't moved in several turns. It feels like, or at least one turn.
I'll give him a double action. That. Guys to here. Let's get the. You are correct, I didn't move him last round though, so.
Sorry, I didn't do that in Varen's voice. What are you waiting for? I have to sound disheveled.
There. And then your archers. 90 feet to there. Alright. And then we go to Raj.
And at this point, it's first thing first.
As much as I'd love your help with the shaman,
Oh,
that is a
I'm
big
not- I'm
decision.
no,
I
I'm not.
mean, okay, look,
I'm not
they're gonna
helping the
die.
shaman.
These guys are gonna die.
Yeah.
What do
The
you
only ones that will shoot Raj will be these two, but even then, I don't think they got a shot from over here.
Fly
Once
30
they're
feet.
engaged, I think you'll be fine. Like, if you're behind, you'll be alright.
Fly 30 feet all the way here. You know, from ground level, just fly.
Let the goblin shoot him.
What? And yeah, that's the end of my turn. Let me put that. I'm just covering Leon.
I don't remember drawing this. Huh. Alright, Morkag, and your group.
Okay, so the line is looking bad. So first my action. Bonus action, the burp is gonna give me advantage on this guy, so I'm gonna try and attack again with my scimitar. Oh!
That'll crit. Confirm.
Yay! Okay, yay!
9 slashing as he's spelled by your critical hit. You stab him
Okay.
right through the heart, which is funny because you're using a slashing weapon. You do stab him, and it kills him.
Alright.
Please tell me
that'll-
that one damage made the difference.
It did not.
Okay.
So the idea is I want to hold them there as long as just one more turn. After one more turn, they're gonna get swarmed. They're all gonna die. So
Well, first off, before you can actually control them, I need them all to make me a wisdom saving throw against fear.
Come on, boys.
Set that
can I
up.
can I do a persuasion?
You can give me a martial check.
Man, if
DC.
only...
Nope.
If only you had a high-rank paladin over there to help you with fear checks.
Okay, the DC is currently at a.
Do you really
12.
want to be here?
You're only level 4, you don't have aura of protection.
Alright, let me grab all of my peeps. Grab their checky checks. The commanders do not need to make this check because they're commanders. Everything else does. AoE spell DM. Alright, who is a scared panda?
Oh, one.
Most of your archers are frightened, and 2 of your soldiers are frightened. The rest hold the line. The archers are not listening to you. They are going to flee. As they dash
I don't have
out
fireball. I
of
can't
there.
stop them.
I don't have...
These guys are also going to flee. This guy's going to disengage for 30, and the guy below him is going to just dash action.
They're not even hurt.
Okay, the rest you can control.
They're not even...
They're not hurt, but they see an ogre and a horde of orcs, and they're about to get flanked.
I mean, if can I do a persuasion to like unfrighten them?
You can, as your
You can
action,
try.
but you'd have to do that next round because you attacked.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna just get back because I know they're gonna try and run. So I just want to get within earshot next turn.
Okay.
Not because I'm escaping.
Yeah.
They see a
And I'm
commander
gonna-
fleeing, air quotes.
I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and get them to keep fighting and for the archer and Owain to like focus this guy.
Yeah, you can, if you want to, have your commanders try to convince them to not flee.
Oh yeah, do it. Convince them to keep fighting. Jeez.
Okay, so you want Owain or Gerwin to try this?
Owen has 2 attacks, but this guy's a cleric. I saw him use spells.
Yeah,
I'm not sure he's a cleric or
he's a
paladin.
priest.
Owen is about to die, so I'm gonna have him do it.
Owen, what is your charisma? It is a boop 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 boo. Really hot. You chose the right person.
Oof. He's gonna roll a 1. Get that 20.
Alright, 22. Let's see. Alright, since that was his action, Bert's movement. Your soldiers do not flee and are not frightened. Because he holds that.
What?
He holds
Alright.
that, heals them in.
Alright, good. Now I want all the archers that can shoot without disadvantage to focus the ogre.
Alright.
And then the rest. Stuff.
8 arrows upon or sorry, not 8 arrows,
I think it's
And it's 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
5, yeah.
5 arrows on the ogre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 arrows. 4 of them will hit. 48 plus 12. 38 points of damage as the ogre takes the several arrows slamming into him. He seems
Wow, that
mildly annoyed.
was not a look at the health bar.
That was actually a decent amount of damage.
Owen
I still
takes
see
his
green.
action. He's going to back up to here.
I still see green.
Look,
Okay. Gerwin is
They
going
did their
to...
Fuck
Yeah.
Gerwin. What a brave man.
Let's see, Gerwin, what do you want to do? Let me look at your spellcasting. Yeah.
You're going to die for the glory of the rebellion.
The glory of the rebellion.
He is going to cast a spell. Make sure the radius on this, because it's pretty good.
Spirit Guardians.
15 feet. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Just draw that cone. Not 20 feet, 15 feet. Okay, so those 3. So he's going to release a gout of flame.
Ooh.
Let's give these guys the damage and then AoE. That seems like a good idea. It's 13 fire damage. AoE spell. DC is 16. Dexterity, 13 fire, make it so. Aw yeah, grabbing the enemies and making it AoE. So, bam bam bam. One of them will fall dead. The other 2 will remain standing. As they are lightly nipped by the flames. Gerwin will hold the line, though, and his allies just go. Okay.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the camp, Leon's XP bar.
Yeah. Alright, stab. Ooh, critical. Does not confirm. Does not hit. And does hit. So that's 1 hit. 5 and 5. Damage applied. Alright, then these guys up here. Just gonna rush down here to help. Which will miss. Alright, we have hit, critical. Hit, hit, hit. Rolling for critical, does confirm. So, 2 on this guy, it's just not a critical, so that's 2d8 plus 6, and then 2 on this guy, it is a critical. 10 and 22. Damage is applied as the swords slash into the orc flesh some more, but they still hold strong. I believe that is all of your people. So, yep, that's all of your people. Blue
Oh
orcs.
boy.
We're gonna start with the ogre.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Behind them, and he's gonna make 2 strikes with his great club. Yep, 2 strikes with his great club. So D plus 8. This is upon Gerwin. And this is upon Gerwin. Gerwin is not flanked, so that's normal attacks. 8 plus 4 bludgeoning. Okay. Crush. As the massive great club smashes into Gerwin's shoulder, you can hear it pop as you feel Like you might think that his arm just dislocated. The ogre stands there, growling. He doesn't have a bonus action to use, so that's his turn. The chief. To rush on down to there. Going to make 2 strikes upon this soldier. He is going to use Great
50
Weapon
feet of
Master.
movement?
Got 50 feet of movement, so he's a happy boy.
Holy shit.
Reckless, that will miss. Second attack will hit.
That's a good thing I'm out of there.
29 points of slashing. That guy is instantly
Minus
felled
5.
as his head is.
Oh my god.
Go for the rogues. This rogue is going to just gonna dash to there. A body, you need not be a body. Here you go, body. Body's
Now I just want these orcs to like touch every archer.
Touch every.
Dude, I'm gonna touch you.
dash to there.
Get in the way.
Dash to there. Climb up this
Meanwhile,
area.
more keg sprinting away.
You know, looking at them? No, I can't.
Dash to there.
I
That's
prefer to do more cake.
these guys are gonna dash
Yeah, I'm out of there. Are you kidding?
there.
Oh no, yeah, I mean, yeah. This is after we escape.
East orcs. Alright, East orcs. Let's have them do their murder.
Murdering, yeah.
Dash to there. Dash to there. That is 30 to there. There.
Hold on. Tactics.
This guy gets another 20. For these guys now. 80 to there. 80 to there. Alright, these guys are all restrained. Let's see. They want to get the murder on. Saving throw for strength. Yep. DC 15. Strength save to get out of there. Check, check, check. Let's give them saving throw. Strength, strength, strength. All will remain entangled. This guy is going to go over to here and strike out with his great axe, which will hit. Actually, this guy, he's going to use. Nope, still hit him. So even with his +2 for parry, he will still get hit. So he's going to take the strike. Your strength bonus, Mr. Rogue. +3. Okay. That's 6 slashing damage as Morgan Howe takes the axe to the shoulder. Yeah. More a little annoyed than anything, but you know, damage is damage. Around that horrible thing. This guy's gonna dash up there. Bonus action. And he's up to your face.
Hello there.
This guy's actually gonna bonus action dash next to you as well. He's like, that's a lot of people, let's not. And he goes next to you. Alright, and that is all of red, I believe. Let me zoom out and make sure. Yep, that is all of red. We then go to the West Orcs. Purpley Orcs. Alright.
Alright, everyone's West Orc technically.
Alright, that is a 20 +7 and reckless. Doop doop. That'll hit. That'll hit. And that'll hit. So let's just 2 on this guy, 1 on this guy.
I wish that orc moved to like here so you could touch all of them.
25 and 9. Damage applied. Your soldiers still hold on, but one of them is barely standing. Up here we have. No, let's move him over here. Okay. And this guy. 1 on Gerwin. 1 on this guy. The rest will move after. Hit. That'll hit. That'll hit. 11, 8, 15. Damage. 11, 8, 15. Soldier will die. These 3. Forward. There. Grab this guy as he's gonna move. Yep. Here we go. Alright. He will take an provoke from this guy, although he has a bow out, so he does not get to use it. So that's 3 upon Gerwin. Reckless. 1, 2, and 3. 3 strikes upon him. His AC is currently 20 due to bark skin, I believe. Yes. And or not bark skin, shield of faith. Right, different spell. That 3 hits. 12 plus 12, 4, 8, 12, yeah, 22 damage as Gerwin takes a massive strike 3 times to his shoulder. Kind of helping out that dislocated arm some more, you know, just a bit of fun. Alright, then up here we have 2 orcs who are going to... It's just going to step over there, and they're going to focus this guy.
Can't believe Gerwin's fucking dead.
His arm is.
Alright, that is 1 hit. For 10. This soldier is spelled by one of the axes. Alright, and that is purple's normal, so we're going to go for the archer, so we're going to focus down on Owen. 20 plus 5, aiming. Wow. Okay. How do you get 4 2s in a row? 1 arrow will hit.
How does that work?
I don't know. 1 arrow slams into Gerwin for 10. Okay. That's a thing. And that is purple. Go to Zahir.
With the fucking Matrix, right?
The these archers are gonna step out and then shoot at the warriors in front. Surprisingly, they will both miss. I'm gonna step back into cover.
Run away.
Yeah. All right. Zahir's gonna use Scorching Ray on the Orc Shaman.
All right.
Ooh, 25, 8, and 12. Can I use my, what do you call it? Inspiration to reroll Ray 2?
You can. You also have luck if you want to use it, unless you used it all last thing, which I don't think you have.
No, I didn't.
Remember if anyone else did.
I think I'm gonna try to reroll it entirely.
Right, so re-rolling 2. That will hit.
17.
That is
So 7, 9, and 5.
right. 12 will not hit, but the 25 and 17 will, for a total of 16 damage to the shaman as the 2 fiery bolts will slam into him. That's his reaction to getting hit by fire.
He will not make it out alive.
That in common.
Yes.
Well, he goes right after you, but your soldiers get to act before he gets to respond. So they're gonna step forward, and they are going to strike out at these warriors. 2 on this, or sorry, 3 on this, 2 on this.
Get her, big boy. Oh no.
Alright, so that's 2 hits, 1 on each. They haven't reckless, so 6 and 9. Strike. 2 minor slashing attacks upon the orc warriors. They are relatively unfazed. As the orc shaman and his troop now get their turn. Let's see. There, put you here. Put you there. There. It's gonna move forward to 30. And we're gonna go 3. Reckless. 1, 2. So hit. 35 damage. 3 strikes from the axe will fell that soldier. And we have this guy. Will hit. 15. And we have 4 on the big guy. Hit. 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 And hit. For 44 points of damage as he's felled by the axes.
Well, damn it.
The shaman. Shaman.
Told you,
May I
man.
make a suggestion? Run.
Yeah, you guys should retreat. We're retreating.
Yeah,
Make a suggestion.
so here at the felling of the giant soldier would turn to Leon and go,
My lord, I know you do not want to, but you must run. You must live.
So here,
If you assume he doesn't want to.
Alright.
I mean,
I know you want to run. He's
Did
helping
you just
do
assume
that.
my non-cowardice?
I know he wants to run. He's helping you because he's going to be able to get out faster.
He dashes to
he's
there.
allowing him to save face. Okay.
Alright, Leon. I had to make sure of the range on that spell. It's horrible range. This shaman has horrible range spells.
Yeah, look at you without 120 range, you little bitch.
My longest range spell in the shaman's 30 feet.
Run.
And I have to cast
Damn
the
it.
spell and then I can use it as a weapon.
You know, I'm looking at this map. I'm imagining, what if I had that 1,200 feet?
oh, you mean Super Eldritch Sniper?
I can. Let me put it this way. I can attack from here. I can hit the boss easily hit the boss.
Yeah, people talk shit about 1,200-foot Eldritch Blast, but they don't realize
I know, right?
Well, it's because in Verm the maps aren't this big. It's a shame.
Anyways, damn it, I fear you. Retreat!
Except you archers. You guys keep fighting.
Except you can.
You just say retreat?
Yep.
Okay. Baron in your troop. You have 2 orcs next
Alright,
to you.
well.
Keep fighting.
Baron, unaware that everything else is going to relative shit. Well,
Relative shit.
relative shit. Relative to what he's dealing with.
It's true.
Yeah, you're
Well, he will
doing pretty
point
good.
at Sablethorn Knight 3 and Sablethorn Knight 1. And he'll say, "You two, up here!"
Right?
He's basically just ordering them to attack.
I like this guy like that,
yeah.
then we'll be good. There we go. They're gonna attack and attack.
Yep.
Alright, d20 plus 6, and they have multi-attack, yes they do. So, 1d20 plus 6. That's a hit, and a hit,
It's a fine hit.
and that is a hit and a miss, and doesn't confirm, and does confirm. This guy
That
a
is
sad
not a
panda.
fine hit.
Alright, so 2d6 plus 3, which just turns into 46 plus 6. 21 to this orc. He is not killed, but he is almost felled. And there's 1 strike upon his fellow, and then a fumble, confirm. 13 to this guy. And a d100. I should make the table in map tool so I don't have to keep looking at the internet.
He comes up here and just hits me.
Let's see, what did I roll? I rolled a 22. 22 is not that bad. And never mind. 22 is horrible. Okay, this guy is stunned as he swings his blade, smacks against the stone wall, and it dings back and hits him in the head. So he is stunned for 1 round.
Oh my god.
He cannot act next round. He's a stunned panda. Alright.
Baron will furrow his brow at the Sablethorn.
Sable thorns.
Shoot Orc Rogue 25 right in front of him.
No wonder he wants to leave.
Really wants to leave.
I'm not. I can't go here to flank him. Feels bad. Alright, I'll just shoot him.
No, listen, Baron.
What?
The chest.
There's chest.
Yeah, I see it.
There's also a table filled with maps.
Should steal those shit.
Don't worry about it. Okay,
He's
I'll get
busy
it.
fighting. He's
I'm
assuming
busy.
he's gonna win so he can get it later.
This is on
Alright,
25.
this is on 25.
Alright.
That's a pitiful sneak attack.
Yes, 14 damage as the bolt will slam into him and fell the orc.
Doesn't matter.
That's enough.
Bonus action, attack 27.
Alright. If you hit, he is dead. He is
Yeah,
dead.
he's dead.
He has 2 HP, so he is super killed. As the 2 orcs are felled by your bolts.
Baron will then look at the foot soldiers all around and he will say... Alright, he'll look at the archers and say, Archers! To the right! Focus fire!
Alright, we're gonna...
Basically just talking about these guys.
Yeah. We're gonna
And
have to get his strikes out.
And then he'll say to the knights and the soldiers, Protect the archers, move back.
Gotcha. That'll hit, and that'll hit. Alright, you're the longsword boy. Yeah, you're the longsword boy. Doop. That's 20 damage. And your third strike. Thought that would kill him, guess not. But it'll still hit. You can only miss on a 1. For the rogues, at least. The orc rogue is felled. By the third strike, this guy is going to move back. Alright. The archers are just going to line up real quick for my reference.
Baron will also move right here
Okay.
on the wall.
Critical will super crit.
Oh,
And
wow.
1 will miss. I will roll a d100. 65. Interesting, Dio.
Don't stun yourself, it'll be fine.
Is this the first super crit?
Might be. Let's see, D100 is Sting as a 65 for... Very nice. Alright. Let's see, 1d8 plus 3. And the super crit. Let's see, that'd be... plus 9. For the second hit. 13 will miss, so the third hit turns that to 5d 12, and then the last one to 68 plus 15. 35 points of damage. He did triple, and his ability modifier was added double. That's what the crit did.
Wow.
35 points of damage to this orc warrior as 4 arrows slam into him. He still is standing and very annoyed. Okay, the soldiers are gonna push forward and gonna hold this line.
Steel yourselves.
Okay, these guys are gonna push back and hold this line so they can't. The orcs down there can't get out. The knights are gonna push forward over here. There we go. That looks pretty good. Alright. Raj. Can't exactly see what's going on up here, but you hear lots of screams of pain from humans.
Just want to heal this. Song. Whatever. Demon shit. 3 feet. Oh, sorry. No, I'm already 3 feet. Apply 10 feet more.
You can
That'd
just
be
make
cool.
out the allied troops, allied air quotes, being murdered by the orcs, and your fellow companions fleeing. At least Leon.
I was playing the way. Yeah, I really can't tell if he's flying that way. If he's going that way. I'm at a crossroads here.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Not if I run away.
Exactly. There's not because there's nothing much. Well, aid Leon, pick him up, and get out of there.
Oh, imagine your allies' morale if you see a just demon fly forth and pick up the commander. That'd be pretty funny.
I mean,
I mean, if he stayed south, then he will rent north. So that's I'll have to deal with the archers at least. Yeah.
look, you flying around with archers in the area, not a good idea.
Yeah, remember when I shot you?
Remember when you got stoned?
Alright, take me out of initiative at
Alright.
that point. If I'm not in any dress.
Yeah, you're just leaving combat, fleeing south. Then you got a Morcax troop.
Alright, let's see if they can stick around for one more round so they can all die.
Yep.
Can I do... I want to do... And I'm going to use my action this time to like do a persuasion.
Alright.
So they can sacrifice themselves for Leon.
Go ahead.
Uh,
And here's
The glory.
you have advantage as Owain is going to help you.
please help me, Owen.
The glory of the rebellion.
I want you guys to die. I mean...
Damn.
properly. Like hobgoblins.
What?
While I flee...
The 19's not even gonna help you if you say that shit.
Die like hobgoblins.
We spell DC has been reduced from 12 to a 6. Wisdom save versus frightened. Alright, let's grab all of your allies. They are not named NPCs. Let's get my roll on.
I'm half expecting them all to be.
Alright, one of them, two of them will flee as they are going to disengage and move there. Engage and move to there.
Ah, it's only 30 feet, they're dead. Look at this guy.
Alright, the remaining archers are going to...
Oh, and I'm also gonna move.
These three are all going to drop their bows, pull out their daggers. This is going well. And they're going to fight the orc warriors. So let's just view up to here.
Yeah, once I start feeling bad about what my character's doing, I know I'm playing him right.
Alright.
I'm not feeling bad at all.
I mean, this is Morkag's fault, not yours.
What? My fault?
You're in charge of the front, Sergeant.
Exactly.
I mean,
we wanted them to
well,
die. That was the plan. And I...
Right, 3 daggers will
Well,
stab into Orc 17 as he takes the hit. 20 damage.
You
He's still
tell-
standing.
Why didn't you go invisible?
Because I needed to use my action to convince them not to flee so they could die.
Alright, the 3 arrows will slam into the ogre for 22. Alright, these guys are going to strike out at this guy. Hit, and critical does not confirm, but does hit. 15. These guys are going to focus on this guy. Hit and hit for 2d8, not 12d8, plus 6. 15. That warrior is still standing, but barely. And we have Gerwin, who is going to... Man, you're super surrounded, dude.
He would have made a wonderful zombie.
Let's see. What's the range on this spell?
Yeah, this is all such a travesty. Like, just look at all this going to waste.
Hmm.
You know, right? I could have.
You're gonna cast this at a 2nd level spell. And unleash
Make it sound like we're not going to come back in the night.
Wave of Thunder. 3d8 points of thunder damage.
Well, the thing is, it's like,
What's the save DC? 16.
the ghouls are gonna come regardless.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I don't want the ghouls. I want the blood.
I mean,
Oh, whinging about your blood. Don't worry about it.
look, we'll get you blood, okay?
I'm not gonna get a lot of chances to get so much blood in one
Look, we'll find you a nice virgin. It'll be fine.
once. That. Oh, okay, fine.
Just make a cube real quick so I know what he's hidden. I think it's that.
Good God.
No, it's 15 foot, not 20 feet. That's my bad.
Mm.
15 feet. There we go.
It's still a lot of orcs.
Oh yeah.
Is it Spirit Guardians?
Nope. We spell DM. Bam. Alright, does anyone die? One of your friendlies dies. As his ears pop and bleed out profusely from the thunderous boom. Everyone else is injured heavily, but no one dies. Alright.
Killing each other.
And he's just gonna hold his warhammer and yell a final battle cry. He knows he's gonna die here.
What a brave man.
He is going to back up to here.
Oh, look at this coward.
Doesn't even know what he's dying for.
He is going to fire off 3 arrows upon that. Yeah, not 3. 2 arrows upon the ogre.
Yeah, that's right. Focus the ogre.
That'll hit, and that'll hit. 2d8. Best, what's your arrow bonus? Sorry, not 2d8. 46. Thinking about the arrows. 15. That's a horrible roll. Damage applied to the ogre, and... Alright, that's all of your people.
Man, my turn keeps going faster and faster.
North Orcs!
That guy.
Alright, the North Orcs are going to continue to destroy your archers. Let's
Time keeps on slipping.
See, I knew it. See, that guy?
Oh, bad miss. There we go.
There's the other one that's in range.
There!
That will hit, and that will hit.
Kill the cowards, yes.
29 points of slashing damage as that guy is felled by the 2 axes. That's a really hot damage roll. This guy's attacking this.
You could probably use their free movement to get in range of the Olwain and the other guy.
Hit. And...
Love Mike, but how you're telling Sage how to best.
What?
You're micromanaging Sage how
That's the goal
to
now.
kill your
The goal now is that they all die, because we
Yeah,
can't do anything else with this.
Yeah, so they have your orcs still have the ferocity, right? The free movement thing.
These guys do have aggressive, yes.
Oh yeah, then you know, hey, look at this guy.
Look at you.
Let's get that.
Juicy morsels.
There you go. They use their aggressive as they move towards Owain. This guy.
I thought it was odd that we're just dashing it. Then I was thinking, man, these numbers don't add up. Probably a Syrik thing.
That'll hit, and that'll hit. 12 plus 8. 26. Man, this guy is also instantly killed from 100 to 0.
on both rolls, on both the 12s.
I'm the best sergeant.
Yes! kill my allies, enemies. Yes.
The plan was to have them killed. It's easy.
Enemies.
I'm doing my
We
job.
didn't even have to pay anyone to do it.
Oh
That'll be
man.
16
Did it
damage
themselves.
for this soldier as he is slapped by the orc. He's gonna go up here and we'll hit 6. Jump to here and strike out that guy. 10. He is killed. Axe cuts into his throat. This rogue is going to see if he can't finish off Gerwin. Hey Gerwin, how's it going? I have advantage. That is actually going to miss you. The war chief is going to move to there with his aggressive. He's going to strike out at Owen.
I thought he was gonna go try and dash towards the s'more cake.
Yeah. My plan backfired.
That'll hit, and that'll hit. 22 damage to Owen. Owen is still standing with 1 HP.
Fuck yeah.
What a
Wait, shoot
champ.
him.
No, that's bad. We want him dead.
Ogre is going to smack a club into Gerwin.
I want to toll the dead him.
Shoot. Yeah, exactly.
Blue.
Oh.
Critical confirm with a club. 48.
Oh my god.
Okay, 48 plus 4. Or not plus 4. Is it plus 4? Plus 4. Okay. It's low strength one for Mr. Ogre. 17.
Yeah, it's dead.
Gerwin
He's-
is flattened like a pancake as the club smashes into his skull, popping it. Blood showers everywhere. This soldier is instantly frightened. He doesn't get a save. He's just like.
Not that it matters.
Just pees his pants.
And
Oh,
his
no,
second club is going to
shit
he's gonna
did.
step here and club this guy, which will hit
Oh,
He has. He has reach. That's fun.
10.
he's a large creature. Most
No,
of the time they do.
5E.
He's
large
using
creature
he's
does
using a
not-
reach weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of large creatures
the
do have
giant
reach,
club,
too.
it's got reach.
Giant club has reach. All right, so he just steps there and goes conk as this guy's head also pops.
He's just like a nailing shit down.
And then these last two this last warrior gets his
Oh.
attack,
You know,
which will
when
hit
you've got a hammer.
for 10.
When all you've got is a hammer, everyone else is a nail.
All right, red. Man. It's 80 feet to there. There, and the archers are going to get to 60.
Oh, no, flanking maneuvers.
Yep, their commander told them to flank, so they are actually able to flank this. They're going to get to here and 1 attack per each. That's what these guys are going to do. Reckless! 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah. Hit, 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 hit. Yep. 7, 6, 9, 10. 9 and 10. Damage applied. Your soldiers are still holding the line. These guys are all going to try to break out. It's a strength saving throw. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2 will break out. This guy will not. Mission grappled no more. It is difficult terrain still, but this guy can just go there and he's fine. He's going to get there and he will get an attack. This guy is going to do this and get out of that and dash action. There, bonus action dash to get to there. Yeah, this rope does get attack upon this guy. Stab! That'll miss! Alright, then these guys. Beat because they're rogues. Nice. Alright, and that is all of the reds. Yes. We then go to purple orcs. Purple orcs are gonna get their murder on.
Did you move the guys up top?
Up top?
Yeah.
These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
That will
I want to
hit.
be encircled on time.
It's 10 and 14. Oh, that guy's actually dead. So, 1 attack, and then the other guy will move and attack someone else. That 10 will kill him. So you are actually going to go to there and attack this guy. 14. And then this guy is going to be here and attack this guy. For hit. For 15. That'll kill him.
Bleh.
Alright. Let's see, this guy's gonna attack this guy. Which will hit. Or actually, his AC is 16, I think. Yep, 16. Alright, the guy below him will hit. For 15. Which will kill him. Fling! These orcs are all going to do a bit of that. 3 attacks upon this guy. 1, 2. Critical will confirm. That's 4d12 plus 12. 34. This guy is instantly slain by the 3 axes cleaving him into 3 different pieces. And purple has this guy left. He's gonna go over to there. 3 attacks upon this guy. All will hit. 21. That soldier is still standing. And then the archers. This way. They're going to fire arrows into Gerwin. If Gerwin dies, they're going to change targets to Morkag.
Gerwin was already dead.
Gerwin was
Or
already
not
dead.
Gerwin,
He had
Owen.
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 Oh,
Owen.
okay.
That
Owen.
was the 1 hit. See if it kills him.
What?
Or it will kill him. His 1 HP.
He has one.
Alright, so this one is upon Morkag. Checking distance, see if they have
I'm
disadvantage.
at 190 feet.
215
longboard.
feet.
Yeah.
They have disadvantage, which turns their advantage to just a hit. So if this will hit you, it will hit you. 17.
Shield. Oof.
Shield blocks the arrow as the arrow goes.
Wait, how many spell slots do you have left? Okay, you have shit done. Never mind.
But he didn't do anything, or didn't use any spells.
I was using my bow, yeah.
Alright, and that is purple.
Attacking weapon alone.
Let me give their aggressive action. Just gonna move them up to here. There you go. Get your
Right.
aggressive out.
Probably I wasted a crit on that spell attack on the shield. Why did I have to leave that?
Okay, these orcs felling the enemy line. Going to dash to there. With their aggressive. Alright. See the orcs starting to move towards you now.
Well, I'm outie. I'll see you back at the camp.
This horde is just like, hey! Alright. See here, your troop.
That's my
Fine,
time to
Wackman.
leave, Ripper.
Because
I'm
they
okay.
they don't have any scouts, so you're fine.
And then they do.
And then the patrol comes in.
Alright, your soldiers do need a morale check, so I'm gonna give them that. AoE spell, DC 12, against Frightened. I did not give it an actual save type. Let me do that again. DC 12, Wisdom, against Frightened. 2 of them will flee and disengage. This guy is going to look behind him and see his companions fleeing. And will do the same. Because he's not stupid.
And I'm also going to use bonus action Misty Step.
Yeah, your archers are also going to flee. 60 feet. Alright. You then go to the shaman and his troop. These guys are gonna dash, move up to there. Guys just gonna ignore them. That is 1 upon each. Or 2 upon the guy on the left, and then 1 upon those guys. That'll hit, and then that'll hit. Critical does not confirm, and that'll hit. One of them, each of them gets. Yeah.
We're rolling for new characters.
Nah.
36 to this guy. He is super dead.
It's gonna be awkward if
125.
like Zahir and Morkak survive. Well, I mean Varen's fine. He's a rogue.
Liam, I'll get there.
This guy's
I have an idea.
See how much movement these orcs have?
Yeah, it's a dumb amount of movement.
Yeah, that's. But I mean, you're a rogue. You can triple dash, right?
It's still only 90 feet.
The shaman's gonna just dash to there, which will provoke from the soldier. Will attack with a disadvantage because he's frightened.
Honestly, I think Varen at this point should.
Fucking got him!
Oh my god.
Oh.
You will hit the shaman who wasn't really caring. Or sorry, plus 4, not plus 5, so that's 7.
We have to find a way to tell Varen to retreat.
Alright. Leon.
Spells to help me in the situation. I think I just need to dash. And so if I'm correct, these guys still have the, 50 feet of movement?
The warriors?
Yeah.
They have 40 feet.
Or is it 30? 40. So they're still faster than me. Shit.
Yeah, they also have aggressive.
I mean, like, is there anything I can do but dash away? Like,
I think your
60
best
feet.
bet is to dash and try to reach Varen's group. That way you can use his soldiers to help you escape.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right. Like, go this way. Or, like, this way, I guess.
Yeah, that.
Some way.
Come in from behind. But then again, they're right there, so.
Yeah, no, you'll be getting closer to the orc so they attack you. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, just go
As
up.
far as you can.
Yeah.
And anything I can do. Bane takes a full action. Yeah, I think that's all I can really do.
Alright. Varen and his group.
Okay, I will first command the unstunned knight to attack this one, saying, "Over here!"
+8 to hit, right, Mr. Knight? Oh, yeah, +6. Alright. Swing, swing. That would be 2 hits. 46 plus 6. 23. That rogue is instantly slain as the 2 strikes will cut him in half.
Baron will just nod to him, and then he will, let's see here. He will shout, well, okay, first I'm gonna... I can't see them, can I? Probably not,
Can't see who.
these guys.
From your height, you can see the head of this guy.
Okay, so alright, they probably make a noise too.
Oh yeah, they're definitely making noises.
Alright, so he will say, "Archers, forward!" Having them move closer to the melee combatants. And then I will order, perhaps a bit strangely, I will tell this soldier to move right here.
He is going to take the disengage action.
Right here, I think.
Right there.
Let me measure something.
He was right here.
Oh, you cheeky
Oh
bastard.
my god!
Hold on. Almost. Alright. Right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Takes the disengage action, moves in.
And then he will say, "Don't move!"
Alright!
The vines come out of his body. Oh no!
Do I
Hit
hit him?
You do hit him. Takes 11. He's surprised by you, so he's taking sneak attack. He's not expecting you to shoot at him.
Oh, does that mean it's a crit?
No,
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 it's just
it's
sneak
the first
attack
round
damage.
of combat is the surprise for assassin. Actually, wait a second.
you are an assassin.
I am
This
assassin.
is the first round of combat between the soldier and him.
Yeah, this
roll,
is.
roll me crit damage.
Oh no!
That is
Oh my god!
12 more damage. As you instantly slay your soldier.
Hopefully no one else saw that.
But an entangling vines shoots forth from his body.
But entangling vines, though.
Fine.
Alright.
He's fine. He's alive under there.
Think some people might have seen that.
Oh yeah. The knight looks at you like, "Sir?" Okay. Just it goes like
I must have missed. Oops.
goes like-
Must have.
It's hitting these 4 and these 2.
Okay, gotcha.
Lower.
The whole idea is to let the orcs kill them.
Alright.
Hey,
2 of the orcs and 1 of your people are tangled by the vines.
People are
I
terrible.
didn't
at this.
expect that to instantly kill him.
He thought you were his friend.
It's because he trusted you.
He trusted
did.
you, man.
I mean, Barry doesn't care. He got what he did what he wanted it to do.
It's true. Okay.
And then I'm going to. Is this door closed? Is there a door here
Yeah,
even, or is
the
it
door's closed.
All right. Byron will kind of ignore the fact that he killed one of the soldiers and not address it. As in the heat of battle, many things can happen. He would simply say, "Continue fighting," and I will shoot this helpless orc.
All right.
Let's see here. Advantage. Oh, actually, is that still there?
Last a minute.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could have multiple instances of it up.
You have a limited number, but you could have multiple.
Yeah.
You don't actually know the amount that you can have, but yeah.
Yeah. Does that hit?
12. Even with advantage, yeah. Nope, that will miss. The bolt
That's 'cause I
slams
used
right
sharpshooter.
between his toes.
Alright. And I will... It's 15 feet up, right?
Yep.
I'll jump down.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Oh my god, no! My weakness! Alright.
Okay, you jump down, tumble, and don't take any fall damage. You land just fine.
Alright, can I... Is it like an action to search this room or anything, or can I just look
You're
around?
gonna have
or...
to take... You can give me a perception check for a brief glance as your free check every round, but to actually
Okay.
search things, it's gonna take some time.
Yeah. Perception... 12.
You quick glance around the room, you see the bed ruffled up. Seems like someone slept in here recently and didn't care about fixing it. There's a large chest in the corner. You can see a large padlock upon it. And upon the table there are 6 maps. You don't really know what they are. You'd have to investigate further. That's just
Okay.
brief what you can see with a 12.
That is a sloppy orc.
He is a sloppy orc.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's an orc.
Now for these guys, you know what? There you go. These 3 are going to attack that guy. Critical does confirm.
Do you ever just accidentally instantly blow a guy up?
No.
That crossbow fucking does.
Not yet. Not yet. I haven't done it yet.
Okay. Guy's gonna move to here. He is going to move here and grant inspiration to all of his allies, giving them advantage on their next attack. They're all in range, so I'm just gonna give him the white halo for this. Alright. So these all are gonna strike out at these guys with advantage. They didn't really need it because they're, you know, strained / reckless. You know, might as well do something. Let's see, soldiers get +5 advantage. Hit, 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 and hit. Focusing fire, we'd have 3 and 2. $21, not that number. Jesus.
I'll take it.
21 and 11. Okay. There we go.
It's me later on.
Oh god.
Damage applied.
Damage modifier.
655.
And the archers are all going to fire off their bows. Hit, 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 and last one is a hit. Alright, so that's do 3 arrows on this guy. That'll kill him, and 2 arrows on the next guy. 15. Alright.
I also just would like to state that our only casualty in the north has been from me. Killing that guy just then.
Yeah? Alright, and that is your turn. We then go to Morcag, and just Morcag, because your army's
Jesus.
dead.
Yeah, just more cat.
Oh wait, no, this guy's
He's
alive.
Oh,
Oh, but I mean, I should kill him, right?
Oh, and these guys are alive too.
I
They're
wanna
gonna,
be
glimmer of
cool.
hope.
they're gonna
Alright, so
fight. That'll hit. 11 on the chief. then up here,
Steve took
critical will confirm for 21.
fight until the last.
Actually, I'm going to separate that into two because they only need one.
So for my turn, I'm gonna cast this invisibility, and
That's definitely not invisibility.
Enlarge your dudes.
I mean I forgot to change the Namo, but the rest is invisibility. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean whatever. It's it still takes a spell slot.
Yeah. I don't know what the bell is. Oh, there it is. Whoop. And I will leave.
Gonna turn.
Oh, and the bird is gonna fly away because I don't want it to give him away. Give me away.
I think you can bonus action pocket it.
All right. I'll do that then. Yeah, it's
He shoves the owl in his pocket.
Alright, we then go to the blue orcs. Yeah, the chief wanting to kill something is going to strike out at this guy. 7. Okay, critical confirmed for the first strike. B12 plus 7 plus 10. 31 points of damage for the critical. And then second strike, if it will hit him, it will. He is dead. There you go. You're dead.
And future reference, it is actually a full action to dismiss your familiar.
Oh,
I mean,
well, he can just fly
I
away.
mean, at that point,
But yeah,
flies away. Can I?
it's fine. Just I wanted to check that.
It's a damn owl. Just put him in the tree or something.
Yeah, it's just an owl.
I am just a normal owl.
Or do they just
Or these
left?
rogues. Stevie. That is blue. We then go to red.
Are these I could have juiced?
Bonus action dash. They're going to strike out this guy with sneak attack availability. Stab. Both will hit. That is 1d12 plus 3 plus 2d6 sneak attack, I think. 2d6, yes. Sneak. Man.
Wow.
Alright then. 21 damage from the minimum axe stab. Alright, this guy's going to try to break out. Fails horribly. He is still stuck in the vines.
He's been stuck there for so long.
Okay, so let's see. 3 attacks upon this guy. 2 with advantage, 1 with no change. So just normal attack. Hit, and hit. 40 damage. This guy is just obliterated. It's diced into 4 different beats.
Wait, is the restrained one fighting?
Yeah. He's just attacking with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Which turns into normal attack because, you know.
Yeah.
Make sure he can actually do that though.
Yeah, he can.
Okay.
He
I
has
just
to
wasn't
stay.
sure if it blocked him from using his two-handed weapon, but it doesn't, so we're good. Alright, and that is red. So, we then go to the purple. Purple...
And you want to move the guys?
Let's see, we're just gonna... Strike, see if we can't kill these guys.
Sage, you're not surrounding me.
You went invisible.
No.
I can't see you anymore, they're leaving.
No, these guys.
Oh, you're right, I didn't notice them. Yep, I'll move them after I purple. Alright, that's 2 hits. Let's do 2 more.
It'd be fucking hilarious if you could sneak out the front door, basically, because they're all focused behind you.
I mean, what I'm thinking is changeling.
Yeah, me too. I was hoping there's like an extra pair of orc clothes somewhere.
Alright. That's all them, so they get a move action. 40. The rest of the purples will get to move.
Bloody.
These guys are going to search the woods for you, but they're not exactly best at that. Alright, and that's purple. Let's move the rest of the reds. These warriors, they're rogues. Okay. Your troops hear the rushing of footsteps behind them as the orcs break. As the orcs break through the back lines. There we go. To here.
Oh, it's the fun party.
I'm getting a little worried, I gotta admit.
Yeah. The 80 movement speed a turn is a little aggressive.
I mean, they are
And-
aggressive.
They are.
Can Raj see us? Or is Raj, like, officially completely out?
Raj,
We-
Raj is he's fleeing.
He's out.
He's gone.
We need an evac.
Hey, he told me to remove him from initiative, so he's just flying south.
Bring down the chopper.
Like that's it. Well, I did tell someone out the fight.
Yeah, how'd you do me? How'd you tell me not to fight? We never even saw each other in combat. That's my turn. I'm just running.
Right, your soldiers are going to disengage. But they're going to disengage
Okay.
into the water.
Don't die, guys.
They're
Don't
gonna dash
die,
to the-
guys.
The archers are going to dash to there. We have the shaman. Ooh, we're orcsies and we orc.
We're Oxys, yes.
Alright, that's 2 attacks per each. 20 plus 7, copy. Alright, 2 hits. Each.
What?
Believe.
They moved
Okay,
in.
I can. Let me just check something here.
Or did they move 40? Did I miss something?
They moved 80,
Oh,
they dashed.
we're doing different things. Gotcha.
Alright,
I only have 19 armor class because I don't have a melee weapon out.
Well, you have 21 actually. Oh yeah, you have to have your melee weapon outside too.
Uh huh.
you can pull it out as an item interaction.
Doesn't cost you a full action to do that.
I have to drop the hand crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
One more thing.
Uh,
I get you. I'll buy another hand crossbow.
I'll get you
No,
new
no,
hand
no,
crossbow
well-
at the store. Let's run.
What
Okay.
gold?
Yeah, so
There's one thing
I'm
you
gonna
could
have
do.
to do that.
No.
What?
Listen. There's one thing you could do.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people actually know that, but there's an argument that you can unsheath your weapon as part of an attack action.
It
It's
is
actually
mentioned
in the
that,
5e.
yeah.
I said that
You
can
would then have to use a full action.
No. Attack action, you can unsheath your weapon.
Yeah, but
As
you would
part-
have
He would have to attack.
action to attack,
Intend to do.
not sacrifice 30 feet of movement speed.
Oh, yeah, see, he has to dash.
I suggest dodge, but
I mean, dashing doesn't really save me because they'll be able to keep up just
Yeah,
fine and still
yeah.
attack.
So I guess you will need to, like, drop the hand crossbow. Which is unfortunate. Because, I mean, we don't have the gold to buy a new one yet. But hey, maybe we'll find some gold at the deserted camp. So
Yeah,
maybe
this is
and maybe they have some spare ones. So I mean, there's that upside too as well.
You do
So I
know
guess-
that the the deserted camp was heavy on amount of weapons and armor that they had, but they were low on food.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, you can
Well, they
just
don't
drop
need
it.
that anymore.
You don't need food where they're going.
Yeah, drop it as a free item interaction. Take out your weapon and then dodge.
Yeah, that's.
Or
what I'm
you
gonna
could
do.
attempt to get the archers to cover for you.
Would suggest you
Come
dash.
die for your king.
But
I
how
suggest
does,
you dash, not dodge.
but the thing is, like, how do you mean? Like, covering them won't prevent them from attacking him.
Because they'll still attack you, even if you dodge. They still have reckless attack, so they cancel your
Yeah.
dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do not
and
have reckless active right now.
oh,
They don't have that reckless active right now, so that's why you can just dash. They will attack you with opportunity attacks, but they don't have reckless to do so. But if you dodge now, and then try to run, they'll attack you. The next round, they'll be able to attack you again.
And you can try convincing one of the archers to stay behind and take the hit for you.
Yeah, was my point.
oh, I see.
So I suggest dash, and then let them move. Also use dash to try to catch up to you.
Yeah, I just meant like
Okay.
right now as I see it, they're there.
So,
Yeah.
the full action I'm thinking of then, and let me know if there's a conflict here. Drop crossbow, draw rapier, dash away, command archer to take a hit from me.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll work. It should be noted you can only control this one, as this one is currently morale broken, so you'd have to use an action to fix him. Which obviously you
Yeah.
don't want to do.
So, I guess that's what I'm going to have to try to do then.
Alright,
So, drop crossbow, draw rapier.
let's see. 21
And-
AC, correct?
Yeah, with the defensive duelist.
And they are wielding giant weapons, so you have that fancy stuff.
That only works when I'm attacking. I need to spend a reaction to attack them back.
Well, in that case, you're getting struck by 2 attacks. So you're going to take
Wait.
19 points of slashing damage over 2 attacks. As the axes will slash into you, cutting through your armor, biting into your skin.
And I'm already in yellow, but that means I get the 60 feet. And then, yeah.
Make me persuasion.
God damn it.
You have
I would like to use my luck die to boost him.
Alright.
Is that a one? Is that a D6?
D6.
Get that 6.
Get that.
Right.
5.
Hey, it's 5.
The soldier will
14.
nod. I understand, sir.
Will be remembered.
Good man.
Good man.
Alright, that was your turn, so we go to Baron and his troop.
Alright, so, well, Baron's not within sight, so I guess they just do whatever he last told them to do. As if they still trust him, that is. What kind of action would it be for me to scoop up all these maps?
Full action.
Full action?
Yeah, if you just don't care and you just like shoving them into your pack, it'll be full action.
Okay, yeah, I'm just I'm shoving them all into my pack. I don't know what could be useful or
Couple of
not, so
them
I'm just
could-
gonna take it all.
A couple might rip, but it's not going to be enough to actually destroy the map, so.
Yeah, we're in a war zone. Some rip maps, this is fine. Okay. Can't climb up on the wall just yet, so I will walk
What's
on the
the
chest.
What's the status of
Basically.
that door?
This door?
It's closed. They don't know I'm in here, I don't think.
It's a simple wooden door. It's closed.
Okay. Okay, it's closed. Okay.
And I can't use bonus action to use Thieves' Tools, so... Does it look pretty sturdy?
It does, yes.
Okay. I'll just begin pulling my Thieves' Tools out. Actually, I will bonus action hide. That seems like a pretty good use of my time here.
Yeah. 17 stealth, not bad.
From a 9.
Damn, son.
Right, you feel pretty stealthy.
Okay.
That Morgan's strong.
That's 2 hits for 13 damage on this guy. Here, that's a strange path. There you go.
Damn it, don't get so close. I'm gonna get caught in my entanglement.
Right. The archers are all going to fire off at that warrior. Advantage 1. So 1 hit so far. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. So you have 1 hit. Or, sorry, 2 hits. Nope. That's, yeah, 1 hit. It's horrible. That's really bad. 6
That's
damage.
really bad.
Alright, archers miss with all but 1 of their 5 arrows as the orc warrior just takes you to the shoulder. Goes, they're gonna stay where they're at. Alright, with
The
that.
battle is going very badly.
Orcag. There's orcs in the woods looking at you. Give me your
Yeah.
stealth check with advantage because you're invisible.
Okay.
I'm going after their passive, so just beat the passive and you're good. And you're pretty much home free.
It's 1. That's 2.
Okay. A 17 beats the passive, you are home free.
Yay!
The archer lives.
Well, I mean, I'm still here. Yeah, you know.
I'm gonna remove you from initiative unless you want to help out in other ways for this combat.
It's gonna be hard because from my
He's
end.
kind of on the other end of the map, and we
Yeah,
are
I'm at the other end of the map, and
almost 1,000 feet away from him.
Yeah.
the plan was always to like get the troops killed and then I get out. So I'm gonna be heading back to camp, I guess.
Okay. We then go to the blue orcs. They are going to make the move. We have all the warriors in this one. Go. 80 feet. Get some to there. Move all the 60 feet people. There. The 100-foot person. Get them to there. Alright, that's blue. We then go to red. There. He's going to get to there. Dash to there. We're just going to shoot into this area. Alright, so that would be 1 attack upon a soldier, and the rest had to dash to get into range. That'll hit. 15 damage as this soldier is cleaved in half. And then it's rogues. I'm gonna give him a perception check. Give me a stealth check, Varen. Or wait, you already gave me one. Earlier.
17,
17.
I believe.
Passive perception of 14. They do not notice you and will jump down. Acrobatics check. 1 will fall prone. And will take 4 fall damage.
Hey.
The other one will get an attack with flanking, which will hit. 12 plus 3 plus 2d6 sneak. 12 damage this knight. That knight is cleaved in 2. Axe cuts through his torso.
Now the dominoes falleth.
Right. These orcs are going to focus on Morgan. And both will miss. That is all red. Now making sure. Yep, that's. Oh nope. There's this guy in the thing.
He's still entangled.
Still entangled. Alright, purple.
Got him.
60 feet to there. 60 feet to there. 60 feet to there. These guys, they're gonna search the woods, but they're out of combat, so I'm just gonna over here and get removed from initiative. I'm gonna turn all purple orcs now into blue orcs. Because they're just converging into one group now. There you go, purple orcs. Get purple on.
See, how many orcs did we actually even kill so far?
Like, quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, we killed a bunch like when it started, and they were just a handful.
Right about half their numbers, at least. I don't know, I'd have to count.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to move to here, and he's going to take the dodge action.
Like, you yourself on your side, you killed a bunch of like all of these.
This guy's dashing
Yeah.
over there.
Zahir's going to move 20 feet. He's going to cast Jump on Liam.
That should get you going.
Remove his
Okay.
remaining 10 feet, and hope he's far enough.
Alright. The orc shaman and his troops. Nope, that's too far. There we go. 60 feet.
This is
Shaman.
Benny Hill music.
Shaman's gonna poke this guy with his staff. That will bonk. Yeah, plus. Oh, it's +4, but it's still hit. 6 + 3. Bonk. Oh wait, he did take the
Solid
dodge
4
action,
damage.
so 15 will actually still hit. So yeah, 4 damage. Bonk. Go, and then we get 3 or 4 attacks at normal rolls to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolling to confirm. Confirmed. That is 2 hits, 1 crit.
Oh my
It's
god.
12 plus 8. 21 damage. This soldier is still alive with 1 HP.
Oh my god!
What a
He's
fucking
just-
champ.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
He's just standing there like Boromir in Lord of the Rings, just like ready. Like covered in axe wounds, arrows in him. He's just barely holding on. He's allowing his lord to escape. Alright, and that is the Orc Shaman's troop. We have Leon.
Okay,
Jumping
so,
away.
Yeah, I'm a jumpy boy now. What does that open up for options of escape?
Oh, the walls are 15 feet high, so your jump distance is tripled from jump.
I'm
So
calculating that.
can I Ezio my way out of here?
Let's see, if you can get to here, you can jump on that, and then you can Etsy your way out like that if you want. And it's easy enough to get
So-
out.
You can now jump up and grab something that is 13 feet off the ground.
Yeah, so you can
No.
climb up here.
You can also
across
long
just
jump.
easy.
You can also long jump 15 feet horizontally.
Actually,
So-
if you move to the end of that,
That's my bad. Okay, so with 10, if you use 10 feet of movement to get a running start, you can jump up and grab something 17.3 feet high.
If you move to the edge of that, this wall here, and then like did the dash jump, you could make it here.
You don't
Okay,
have to
so
roll,
that-
you can just do that. with the jump
So that's
spell.
basically what I want to do. So, okay, method of execution on this then.
Yeah, it's just movement at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, you're going to be
Jump here, jump here.
dashing.
Oh, there's a hay cart here. Oh, they just-
So,
There's
Dashing
there's
up
some
to there.
text for you.
So you're 15 feet up. The orcs will have to climb up to get you now.
okay.
You can jump.
Well, I've already used 60 feet of movement.
You can still
Yeah.
jump though. Is that technically movement?
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is.
movement.
It is. Nah.
Okay. So, and does it just let me freely jump the what? Oh shit.
With a running start, you can jump 30 feet horizontally.
Okay, so then that would mean if I was like here-ish.
Yeah, you need 10 feet of movement for a run up.
So that would give me enough then to jump diagonally across.
It should, so long as the gap is less than or equal to 30 feet.
Yeah, I mean, that's 30 feet already, so... We good?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you already moved. Like you should be here, no? Since you already moved the 50 feet.
I'm able to move up to there, but by instead kind of like starting my running jump a little further back, I can then get my maximum movement in, take the jump action for 30 feet, and be able to make it to like here-ish.
Yeah.
Or even... Yeah. Let me ruler that. Yeah, no, that's doable. So that should be, yeah, that should be my turn.
Alright. Very good, very good. We go to Varen.
Okay, I'm going to take out my thieves' tools and pick this lock.
Alright.
I believe it is a sleight of hand, right? Or wait,
Are you
Dex,
proficient in these
just
tools?
Dex, I think.
It's Dex with
You
proficiency
roll
if you're proficient with these tools.
Okay, I'm just gonna, in that case, roll a Dex skill that I'm proficient in, and not, so like acrobatics.
Actually. The lock is not picked, but your picks are not broken.
Damn.
Might be time to think about getting out.
Oh,
Might be.
Your call.
That's a strong lock, holy shit.
I mean, do you want inspiration on that?
If you want to give it to me, I'll take it.
Yeah, fine, take it. Reroll.
Oh wait, can I use a luck die on this?
You can. So you can do inspiration. You have to keep the second roll.
I don't want
And
to.
then
I don't
you can
want to
add a
look at it. I
luck
don't think. Well, I got. Let's see. I got an 11. Do you think? What are the odds I get higher?
About 50-50.
All right, sure. I'll do inspiration and then roll a luck die.
Oh my god! Oh no, that was damage. I was looking at the 28. I was like, ooh.
No,
and then
no.
I was like, oh wait, no, never mind.
All right, let's say
Ooh,
28?
22.
Wait, no, 22. What am I thinking?
22 will pick the lock.
Ah,
Nice.
what's in this box?
There's a 9 direction to open the chest. You would find. Here we go. Oh. On this folder, it's in this right here. Chest, object layer, double click. Here we go. GM notes. You would find a large horned helm, very akin to the steel helmet from Skyrim. It is glowing with a red energy.
Oh, okay.
You would also find a scroll. It is furled up and is tied tightly with a black silk cloth. You'd find 3 vials, 2 of which are red and bubbly, a third of which is gray and sludgy. And then, last item would be a horn. It is intricately carved, has metal spikes placed upon it, and you can tell that it can be blown as if it were a war horn.
Okay. Alright, so I only have my bonus action left. I'm imagining it's going to be like an action to take each one of these things out of here.
Item interaction, pick up 1, and then action to pick up another.
Okay. No bonus action picking up so many of them?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm still not in immediate danger, so I already used my action and item interaction this turn. I will
could always just take the lock with you.
Take the lock with me. Why?
Yeah, because then he can't lock it again. You think he's got a second padlock? No.
I don't know, man. I don't want to come back here. You kidding me?
Why? There's only half the orcs.
If I bonus action shoot this body, is there a chance it'll fall down into the pit? I'd like to try and make it fall down in the pit somehow. Maybe can I don't think I can grab it if I walk up to it either. It's like 15 feet up.
Yeah, you won't be able to grab it, but
Yeah, that's fine.
you can try shooting it, pushing it off. It won't. It might work, but it's gonna be difficult.
Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and try that bonus action, hand crossbow. Shoot it.
Okay, you do shoot it. 6, 8. Not deal enough damage to push it.
Okay. That's fine. Worth a shot.
No,
How
my
are
God.
things going out here?
25.
I hope they're coming, says Morgag Invisible.
Meanwhile, in the war zone.
I'm gonna give this guy just a straight attack, which will hit. 8. The archers are all fire at that soldier. Hit. 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 I think I did one too many, but they all hit, so it's fine. 5d8 plus 5 times 3 is 15. 34. Pew 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 pew. Alright, and that is all of your friendlies, except for this knight, who is going to swing at the rogue for 3.
Number 3, my lord.
6 plus
Yes,
8,
my lord.
22. That's bad, man. Alright, swing, 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 murder, murder, murder happens, and we go to blue orcs. Just gonna grab the lot.
Oh, these blue orcs.
60 feet, and then let's go and grab all the 80 feet people. Extra 20. The war chief gets an extra 40. There we go.
Yeah, there was no way I could have outrun them, even if I tried. I don't have haste.
We go to
Planning to outrun them. The fuck?
Yeah, so I can reach these guys. But Varen, I don't think he needs help, right?
I mean,
I'm
even
not-
if you
I-
reach
I-
these guys, what?
I can probably get out of here.
Yeah, like there's a couple of dead rogues, orc. You could probably like take their place of one of them.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to shoot the body down here for. Take his clothes.
12 plus 4 plus. Let's see, that was.
And Zahir still has a misty step.
And so here, I would recommend.
I'm running towards the very high wall, and I'm gonna missy step off of it.
Yeah, he's got the idea.
Varen, what you do is you dress as one of them. You start shanking your
I'm probably just gonna polymorph, and I'm probably gonna be able to take everything out of this chest, polymorph, and then get skedaddle.
15, 10.
Especially since they're all going this way, so I can.
Do the changeling learn the language of what they're changing into, or?
No,
Oh,
that would be insane.
It would. Yes.
Even if you're not using it as like a disguise, you just like, oh, I need to talk to this guy. I'm just an orc now.
I feel like that'd be a good magic item.
Yeah, as soon as I get tongues, that could be a thing.
Yeah, it is a magic item, basically.
Hey, so I was thinking of taking Animate Date and Fireball, but I should get Haste instead, right?
I'm getting haste.
Oh, you're getting Haste. Oh, never mind then. I'm
Yeah,
getting
we
Fireball.
already talked about this.
Oh yeah, we did we?
And
Hold
last
on.
door combat
Just keep-
team. It's a strength save,
keep talking about that.
and it's still stuck.
Let me double check.
Here.
'Cause I'm drunk.
He's still stuck.
Yep.
Alright, that was gone.
That poor rogue.
How many It's been 5 rounds.
Mhm.
Good lord. Alright, well, Zahir's gonna take these 60 feet of movement, and that's gonna be his turn.
Alright. This archer's going to keep up the dodge action. This archer's going to book it. And then we go to the enemy. These guys are going to dash forward.
Did we
The
want
archer still has.
Did we want a couple
1
of
HP.
survivors?
He's a rock.
That'll hit. That archer is dead.
I mean, we gotta reanimate him, right? He's gonna be a friend.
We gotta reanimate this guy. We're coming back into this death-infested orc again. To reanimate this one dead body.
60. Give them a strength check to climb. Sure, which
Can't wait to see them try to jump that gap.
Dude, strength is what you used to do jumps, so.
Okay, they climb up. And they will get
30
here.
feet laterally?
They don't get to jump just yet, but they are on the edge and they're growling at you.
I'm pretty sure like it's not, you know,
Okay, he's gonna go this way.
straight up.
Gonna do
They have to make a roll to jump, don't they?
Yes, they do.
They're within 30 feet.
Oh,
Don't worry, it'll be
Well,
like
good.
lemmings.
Leon.
Just keep
Yeah.
jumping, just keep
Run.
jumping.
Run,
know.
Jen.
Probably gonna do that. I'm just quickly checking something.
Yeah, jump to the trees.
You wanna ban them, right? You wanna ban them and
I
run
might
away.
be checking that. See, whenever a target
Um,
fails a charisma, they for saving throw. Oh wait,
Not
makes an
skill
attack
checks.
roll or saving throw, not skill checks. Damn. Okay, so Bane would be useless.
No, I thought... No, that's
Yes.
a different one.
Yeah, it has to be attack or saving throw. So yeah, it's just gonna be dash getting the fuck away. So optimal route.
Jump to the
just-
trees.
Maybe
Basically.
Can you walk across this? I don't know.
With his jumping, he can go plop, 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 plop. He can Billy Goat
Like-
drop it and jump away.
Billy Goat.
I can basically make it there just fine.
Yeah, basically.
Billy Goat Leon.
Get fucked, orcs.
Oh look, a convenient hay cart.
Alright, Varen.
Alright, action. Take the black scroll. Item interaction, take the horn.
Alright.
Bonus
Oh my-
action, shoot this body.
That'll hit. And 12. It budges slightly, so it's on the edge now, but it's not dropped.
Do it again.
I will, next turn.
Okay, that'll hit. And that'll hit. 2d8 plus 6, 14. Dork still stands. He has one more attack upon him. D20 plus 5. 2. That'll hit. 5. He is still standing. The leader has to make an attack upon him now. That'll hit. Does not crit. That was plus 5, so 11. He is dead. He's gonna go this way.
Dude, watch us pull this, like, clutch moment here.
This guy is going.
You got this, I believe. I mean, clutch moment, sure, if they get rid of all the reds, but the blues are coming.
Yeah. I mean, it'd still be pretty clutch if they kill, like, the whole reds. Like, that's a win in my
Yeah,
book.
no, like, I want this combat to continue because we're getting things out of it.
Yeah, look, we've got a scroll, a mysterious horn. Soon a large red helm.
I'm like thinking, you know, I could go back and take a couple of bodies. No, I'm kidding.
Drag some bodies out of like. No, there's a party of orcs searching for you in the woods.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Is that,
yeah,
is that,
I'm
is that a
going back.
real
Yeah.
picture?
Oh, the one I linked?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Witcher Easter egg.
Hilarious.
Project Red.
Aim for the bushes.
Fucking love that movie.
Keep your legs straight when you hit the water.
Yeah, the only one I was worried about was like after the whole stuff was Leon, but I think he's fine now.
It's
Yep.
fine.
I got my Altair juice. I'm good.
Yep, and Zahir's just gonna Misty Step up, and then
Oh no!
I guess
I'm gonna run on. I'm gonna run up to the edge, and I'm gonna Misty Step off of it into the woods.
there you go. But you have to climb this, no?
No, there's a ramp there.
Yeah, you can, it's like progressively
Yeah.
more and more.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, it's like a ramp that goes up to a very high point. And I'm gonna use that because then they can't follow me because they're stupid and don't have jump or Misty Step.
Alright. And that's
I
all
mean, they
you
do
do
have
is
health pools.
blue.
Yeah, they're tanky. That's cool.
Well, yeah, I think what he means is if they do follow you. Oh boy.
I was half tempted to blow this horn. I was like, wait, I have no idea what this does.
Simple. It alerts
Wait, find
everyone to
out.
where you are.
I was like, Baron's not that stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what it does? It summons orcs directly to your position.
Yeah.
There we go. And that is blue. We then go to red. It's 3 arrows upon a knight's. So all arrows will hit. 1, 2, 3, 11, 5, 5. 11, 5, 5. 11, 5, 5. Of your knights is slain. We have the rogue, so we're gonna step. 20 plus 5. Stab. It's 2d6. 5, 19. Killed. This rope's gonna go to here. This guy up. There we go. It's 5. That'll hit. And that'll hit. Although, yeah. 12 plus 3 plus 2d6 snake. 15. He's gonna need the orc friend to help him out. 20. 22 damage. Knight is still standing. These 3. Stoop. Hit. Rolled an extra number on accident. Hit. Okay, 3 hits. And 14, 6. Multiplied. That is red, except for this guy who needs to try to break out. Come on, my fellow. Nope, still grappled. Here.
God damn it, this is Molnoff now.
I swear, if
60
he
feet of
rolls
movement.
one,
We're getting ready for it.
Wait,
Alright.
are you going up the ramp?
Yeah, he still has to like go up to here, right?
Yeah,
In
no.
order-
So here's the point: is that
Oh, you're Misty stepping up to here.
No.
No.
I'm going to
Okay.
get to the point where I can see, and then I'm going to Misty Step into the woods. And then hopefully have a little bit of movement left to be able to get behind a tree.
These all try to jump and they just fall face first and hit the ground.
Fuck yes!
Thanks.
I
There's
love
one
jump! It's such a great spell.
Leon would be cackling so hard right now if he saw that. Actually, can I make a perception to see if I hear clanking armor?
Sure.
Yeah, that's a pretty loud thing when 3 orc
does
warriors
sound-
fall.
Oh yes.
I
What is
fucking
here?
yeah.
Splat.
You hear Baron stealing things for you.
You hear 3 splats and 3 orc groans.
And Leon smiles in satisfaction.
Alright, we then go to Leon. You are home free if you want to flee combat.
Fucking leg it.
Alright, Leon flees combat. Baron.
come on.
Alright, action. Take the large horned helm. Item interaction, take the gray sludge vial.
Alright.
Bonus action. Shoot this body.
The body is shot and will fall. Where are you trying to put it?
Right here.
Right there.
Into the room.
Okay. Plops into the room.
Okay.
You got movement.
I'm not done yet.
He still has more items to pick up.
There's 2 health potions. Look, this is the only part. I've restrained myself until now.
Yeah,
Rogue
you're
in me wants to steal things.
Good, man. No, you're good.
Take your time. You're fine.
I've got plenty of time. Yeah. I've shot.
I'm seriously, you are fine actually.
I've shot 21 times this combat. I think.
I shot once.
All the
Alright.
blue orcs move forward. And then it's going to red orcs. The 3 arrows are going to be fired at 4th. Hit, hit, hit. 9, 4, 7. 9, 4, and 7. Knight is slain. The rogue's gonna move forward. Stab at the soldiers. Flanking this one. Jesus. Alright. That's 2 hits.
Don't worry, Morgan Freeman will save us.
Damage applied, and they are both slain. That's gonna move here. Get his murder on. Will hit. 13. Guy's going to strike out. Will hit. For 14, killing that soldier. The remaining orcs are going to move forward to here and get an attack. 2 attacks upon Morgan Howe. Hit and hit. 2d12 plus 8. 26.
These orc warriors, man.
Oh yeah, they're nasty.
Are,
Let's see if this
yeah.
guy can break out. Saving throw, strength. Look at him. Freedom!
I did it.
5, 10.
I'll use my inspiration.
Can you? I don't know. I don't think that's how that works.
You're not able to. He doesn't have negative luck.
Yeah.
So he gets to there, 10, 20, 25, 30. There we go. Okay. He's no longer restrained. He's a good boy. Zahir.
Getting up to 30 feet, and I'm going to...
Slash cast blink.
Misty Step my way down. And then use my bonus action, or use my actual action. Let's see here. Oh, can I add a little flavor?
Sure.
Yeah, before he Misty Steps, he's going to turn around, wave to the shaman, and then Misty Step away. It's basically just like a cloud of like smoke and beetles.
Is he trying to get like a what's the word? A fucking platform 9 3/4. He walks through the wall.
Yeah, he just fucking disappears. That fucking shaman's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Nope.
Alright. This
Hang on, I still got 30 feet of movement I gotta decide on here.
Archer's continuing to book it.
Away from the archer.
Yeah.
Away from the archer.
They know where the archer went.
Yeah, so I'll use my 30 feet of movement there.
Alright. Shaman. Here. These orc warrior boys are gonna move this way. This guy's gonna stand up. There, and then dash over this way.
Yeah, I swear if you tell anybody about this on my head.
You're in.
Okay.
I swear, the skinny one just disappeared.
The skinny one. Alright, so I'm gonna item interaction, take one of the red vials, and then action, I guess take the other one.
Alright.
And I'll run over here. Well, actually, I won't run because I'm still stealth, so that's half movement. Bonus action, dash, half movement. Up against this wall. And yeah, that's it.
Very good, very good. 58 damage. Swing, swing, swing.
Guys, look at all this cool loot. It's like under the bed, there's like a 10,000 gold.
That
I'm not
archer
checking
pulls
right
out a
now.
dagger and stabs it into this orc's throat. Falls down dead. The rest are going to fire arrows at this one in front of them.
These soldiers did do quite impressively.
1, 2, 3, 4. Only 3 hit. 24. Warrior still standing. These archers are back up.
In fact, if I hadn't been an asshole and I like walked up here and shot these guys with an entangling thing, they probably could have won this fight.
I mean, it's a losing fight either way, so better try to get something out of it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I have no. What's the word?
You have no attachment to these
I have
men.
I have no responsibility nor attachment to these people.
Alright. So, orc is slain. And that is their people. North orcs. The chief is going to run in.
Oh shit!
Guy's going to move to there.
Hey, Baron,
Hmm.
when the chief kills them,
I'll be running to the south. I have enough time.
I mean,
Dead.
orc, I think. If the chief is just two,
Oh, I become the chief and be like, what? If I could speak Orcish and had more charisma, I would probably try that. Imposter.
I'm saying turn to a female orc and
No, what?
I'm just saying you don't need. Then you won't need to leave the room.
I gotta say, if you had the actor feat,
I mean, they watched their leader like run in here though. Like, there's no
12 plus
fun to think about.
17. Axe, murder, murder, murder. And that is all left for red. We are going. Oh, the archers. They're gonna fire arrows. And then the critical confirm does indeed confirm. That is. Let's do one arrow on this guy and the other on the other guy. And it's 3d8 plus 6. 6 and 18. Bam, bam. Arrows shot. And there we go. Let's see here.
Swim away.
So I'm gonna move to there, and I don't really need to stealth. I can just run.
No boy.
Yeah, so I'll dash to there.
You are also home free, so. Chip whoop.
Yep, I'm out of combat.
The shamans, or the shamans group. They're gonna
Oh god, Jason.
use
They're gonna
aggressive.
catch him.
They're gonna use aggressive. Yeah, this guy gets
Oh no.
20 plus 7, d12 plus 4. Yeah, that archer's so dead. 80 feet these guys. Alright. Baron.
Okay. So it takes a minute to don light armor, so I'm not going to be able to wear his armor. But I do have proficiency in a disguise kit. How long would it take me to make a very quick, pretty kind of shitty like orc costume disguise of his clothing?
Make your check, and depending on how well you roll, we'll see how long it takes.
Okay. What stat is this disguise kit?
Charisma.
Yep.
Usually, right?
Charisma plus
Charisma.
proficiency.
Okay, so that's I'll roll persuasion because yeah, it's only a +2. That is religion. Hold on, a 7.
Get that set up, you're gonna take 4 rounds to get it all placed on yourself.
All right. In that case, I am going to simply polymorph into this particular dead orc, and then I'm going to roll around in his blood, making myself look like a bloodied combatant, basically, or attempting to.
I love the movement.
Hold on, there we go.
Next, you have to run out.
Bam. The archers get 4 or 5 arrows upon the warrior. 20 plus 5. 3, 5. 1. The ones that need to confirm. 2. And then the critical. All with it, and crit will confirm. 68 plus 15. 37 damage to this warrior who is slain by the hail of arrows. These guys are doing last stand over here. Alright. Northward. The chieftain will rush towards Morgan Howe and is going to take his strikes against him. He's going to use Great Weapon Master. Strike! Strike! Morgan Howe is going to deflect the second attack with parry. Although he does have reckless, so it's okay. No, never mind. No, it does hit.
Uh-oh.
What's your strength, Mr. Moobadoo? Completely forgot. 6. Okay. Page. And Great Weapon Master. And then strike, strike. 52 points of damage to Morgan. Crush.
Oh. Damn, Morgan.
Holy shit. He's a fucking tank.
Yeah.
Should have been on the front
Mark
line.
Mark should have had this guy.
I should have had all the name dudes.
Yeah, probably.
But oh well. I mean,
But then
we
again,
succeeded.
We didn't
We
know how.
succeeded.
Come
Yeah,
in stealthily.
Secondary,
Not
secondary,
just running in.
really.
but we succeeded anyways. Like they're gonna.
Hindsight is 20/20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the main thing was we didn't know exactly how the orcs were going to react to an attack. I couldn't have guessed that they were going to rush towards one point as opposed to attempting to defend a perimeter.
Oh, they
what?
don't really do tactics.
Oh no!
They
I
go
mean,
towards the sound of battle and kill it until it stops, and they go to the next sound of battle and
Yeah.
kill it until it stops.
he told us that, but I was under the impression that we would attack at the same time. But when I came in first, you guys took like 2 rounds, and in those 2 rounds, they just ran towards me.
Yeah,
We also up here, like, they didn't know we were here until after, like,
Yeah.
he just kept critting archers.
yeah.
It wasn't his fault, really.
Like, yeah, I did this guys.
Wait,
Blows
is
up.
this the whole orc force?
This is the
That's
remaining of the orc
what's
force.
left.
You have
We did a
3
good
rogues
job
from
here.
red team, then these guys, and then these guys over here.
And then gold team, which is currently
Gold team rules!
which is currently gangbanging an archer.
6 hit. Plus 9, so that's 21 actually. Pew pew pew.
Well, no witnesses.
Yeah, that was the designated alternate win condition here.
Wait a minute. Were all the soldiers from my squad killed? Because I
Yeah.
think there were
Yeah.
two that tried to make it to the river.
They're
they're right here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't touch the water.
They
They
all
didn't make it
died.
very far.
I'm not even gonna roll this. This archer's dead. He's completely surrounded. He is just dead. There you go. You're dead, boy.
1,000.
I mean, it is an orc crit, you know.
It's like
Okay.
a laser beam from the
Baron.
heavens. Alright, so I have been acting this whole time, not knowing basically what's happening at any other part of the camp, and I don't want it to affect necessarily my next decision super harshly, but I'm going to roll an insight check to see if I can gather that there's a lot of sounds of guys dying outside, mostly human, well, more human now, and also the rumbling of the blue orcs.
Yeah,
I think DC 15 is fine for the run.
I'm gonna gather that we probably lost this fight,
Yeah.
and I'm no use. I'm no
You're hearing
use to
90%
dead.
orc and or 95% orc and 5% human right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm no use to our Lord and Savior Sablethorn dead. So polymorphed as an orc covered in orcish blood. I will.
He's a traitor. He killed his own kin.
And these are orcs. They might have fought.
It's just blood. Like at this point,
You know, you're swinging big great axes, and sometimes you just shit happens.
I'm dashing twice over here.
Very good.
Even if it's friendly blood, it's still blood for the blood god.
For the blood.
You're just gonna see a dead orc in the fucking chieftain's bedroom that's just had blood all over.
All right.
Hey, there's like 3 crossbows in his like ankle.
Hey, what you kids been doing in my room?
I mean, there's his shit has been like raided, so
Well, obviously, what happened is one of the orcs tried to steal from them, and that's why they got killed.
yeah, that's why we sent in this these army of dudes to get this one orc from stealing. We're the like super police, so you know it's stealing.
Morgan Howe's gonna
Stop
spend a
it.
legendary action and turn that 21 to a miss.
Shit, imagine
They
fighting
both
this
have
guy.
legendary, so
It's a good thing we're not.
Yeah, I'm so glad we found an orc chieftain to do the dirty work for us.
Yeah, we took like 2 raid bosses, and you're like, here, fight each other.
pretty much.
Let them fight.
I'm the best sergeant. Everyone got
Okay, so I want to say this. What's the chances of Morgan actually? No, he's dead, right?
Getting out of
What's
here.
the
Do
chance? Super dead.
you see all these guys in the
Okay,
front room?
let's make it easier. I assume Morgan is most likely dead,
Yeah.
and this guy is most likely dead. Dead, and they can't really run away.
They could
I'm
try.
pretty sure that the fact that it hasn't ended yet, I'm pretty sure there's a chance I'll be seen. So
There is.
that's my assumption.
That's why I'm. Let me just make sure real quick. Let's see.
You know, there's a lot of dead bodies. When are the ghouls coming in?
Like, unless they plan on pulling Jim out of their pockets, I think they're fucked.
All right. I'm just doing one more quick look from DM view. Oh, I was in the wrong thing. Yeah, that's why I wasn't seeing any troops. Okay, DM view. Any troops I am not seeing that you could run into, otherwise you're home free and this combat is effectively over because you're fleeing.
I'm still invisible for an hour.
Okay, high or low, Baron?
Go low.
I will go high.
I told you to go
Gone
low.
Yes.
Okay. You escaped just fine. However, Morgan and his remaining troops are quickly wiped out. Unable to kill any additional orcs. They are slain.
Ah, okay.
But
Oh,
your,
Oh,
your
that's
party
good.
is
That's what we wanted. High fives.
The high was having them like taking a few.
Perhaps
They would have
taking
We
it
would have
off.
got a little bit more.
If I rolled
experience.
100, then you guys probably would have killed most of the orcs. As high as good. High would have been dead orcs. But
Yeah, it's alright.
your
There's
troops are
still.
slain. Combat is over. You all flee the thing, and I'm assuming your meetup position is the camp.
That's where I went. Yeah.
Yeah.
Skirts of the camp. I'll be at the outskirts of the camp. Same
Okay.
place.
So,
Yeah, outskirts of camp, outside of visibility for now.
Why isn't it empty?
you just grab all
Sounds-
your tokens.
There was a mine like that they had a bunch of people at
Oh yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Let's group up
that
over
we
there.
didn't take with us.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, how many did we not take with us?
Okay, let me see.
We don't know how many were at the mine.
Oh no, not at the mine. I'm talking about the camp.
Oh no, the camp. I think we took pretty much everyone.
You took everyone from the
Did
camp.
everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's fine. It's empty. The camp's empty.
So wait, like I was actually, so this was way more successful than I was originally thinking.
Yeah, this is a complete
Yeah.
success, dude. We killed everyone. The camp is deserted.
Okay, holy shit, we don't
And I
actually need to go back.
I got
to the
us
camp.
some loot.
All right.
Well, I mean, that's what that was.
We
That
would
was
have
the
met up
meetup.
there.
That was the meetup, basically.
Okay, we'll meet up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I, new idea.
An hour later, you guys make your way back to the camp. Pretty injured for some of you, but you did your job. You killed the rebels and killed most of those orcs.
we killed.
We did our job.
We saved
super
the
fucking
city.
Well.
All right, time to get what's rightfully ours.
Okay, we're not meet up outside the camp. We're not going in yet because
But
I've
it's
got some
empty.
ideas.
My lord, it's empty.
It is actually fully empty. Like even the commissar or whatever is whatever
Oh,
he
yeah?
was.
Yeah,
You just-
everybody got called up for combat.
I just saw him get clubbed to death by a giant
Oh,
ogre.
that was
Just
one of
watched
the
him get
holy
clubbed to death.
fuck yeah.
He got clubbed to death. Was it the ogre?
Yes.
When Baron gets to the
I-
group, and I'm gonna say since he went to the south, he's like arriving late or something.
Zahir
out
would
the
take out a
whiskey.
notebook,
Please describe to me how this happened.
and he's got like a notebook out. He's taking notes on how
Uh.
this guy got clubbed to fucking death.
Wait,
Oh,
Baron
yeah.
will approach Leon as he comes in a bit late, as like covered in orcish blood, because you guys haven't seen me since the battle started. Come back, Leon.
Oh my god.
Come here. I want to get to the whiskey. Like this is a time to celebrate.
Hold on.
All right.
He'll just hold out a bag full of stuff
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's here.
I'm gonna do a performance
quietly.
because I want to tell this tale as epically as possible or as terrible as possible.
Yeah.
Oh my
Man,
god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fucking regales me with the tale.
Yes.
Gain a level in Bard.
Do I have prestidigitation? Let me see if I can. No, I don't. Fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna regale the tale of how the fucking ogre trampled over his own troops to get to the man and just fucking squished him like a pancake. And they all watched in horror as they were covered in his gore.
Amazing.
Oh,
I wish I could have been there. We were busy escaping some warriors who came out of the temple. There is still one shaman left. That is unfortunate.
but we killed most of them, I think. I think the only ones that are left are the ones that we left at the mine camp.
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about that. Now, what does Leon already know about the party that was sent to the mining camp?
he knows that there is a small contingent of guards at the mine. That they are placed there to protect it and to protect the commoners that work it. They are there gathering iron for this camp. You believe
And
you don't really know the exact numbers because you weren't actually told, but it is smaller than what this camp held. So maybe like 10
What?
soldiers at max. Maybe one knight to keep command.
Ooh, let's go kill them. I need their blood.
Oh my god, this
Their blood.
Also, Oscar, why aren't you here? Why are you being a shy boy?
Out here, I'm raiding the
The
armory.
go and bring up my equipment guide real quick.
oh yeah, can I replace my crossbow now?
It might be in the list of equipment just found. You can definitely replace it with a standard one, but it might be fine quality or greater, because that's what I'm rolling right now. Because there's 14 weapons of anything as long as they're 50 gold or lower, and 6 armors as long as they're 200 gold or lower can be found. Your choice what they are.
Spring mail.
Go and Darkened Sky.
Here you are, Lord Sablethorn. I'll hand you a bag. A large bag full of something.
You found this at the castle.
No special armor to be found, but there's 4 special weapons.
Yes, sir. I assumed
Special
we could
weapons.
benefit from it given our lack of materials.
Well, I think I'll certainly. I'd like to certainly spend the next few hours looking all this over. I think we've all earned a nice rest. A job well done, all of us.
Indeed. So in the bag is the large horned helm, a scroll tied with black silk, 2 red bubbly vials of something, and a gray sludge vial of something, and a carved horn with metal spikes, like a one that you blow into.
Maybe we can use. Do you have Does any of you have an alchemy set?
I do. So does Zahir, I think.
Yeah, I have an alchemy set.
Oh, we can try and identify these potions then.
There
Or
may
these
also
vials.
be alchemy. Now there's
There's also 6 roughed up maps.
Ah,
So I'll definitely want to be copying their information over to our map.
well, it's probably in Orcish.
Yeah, we'll have Zahir do something.
Yeah, Zahir.
Comprehend languages.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
Yeah.
for the ranged weapons would be found in range.
And Baron's still Baron's probably covered in dry orc blood now, but he's still
I mean,
smelling
okay,
it.
okay.
He hasn't wiped any of it off.
I mean,
As,
Yeah.
for me there.
I think Zahir should clean up the lad.
yeah, no. So as he takes the maps from Leon, he'd look over at Varen and just sort of like, oh, right. And like just sort of like he realizes that like other people don't mind, like kind of mind being covered in gore a little bit, and then he'd use prestidigitation and just sort of blast the gore off of him.
It's like a car wash.
It's like one of the Airzukas.
Baron just kind of looks down at himself and simply just nods to Zahir.
He's got sort of that like dry grin that he gets when he's pleased with himself.
Alright, so first thing we do is blow into the horn before identifying it, and then put the large horned helm on Raj. Also without identifying it.
Where is Raj?
Yeah,
He's
where is
looting.
Raj?
He's
He's looting the armor, okay. What's the goblin doing?
Chilling.
Goblin is,
Well, in that case,
Goblin is grilling marshmallows. Let him. He's cooking
We
marshmallows.
should name it.
Name.
What do we name him?
His Rook.
Is Rook, yes.
Oh yeah, he has a name. It's Rook.
Has a name.
Yeah. Forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna change his label.
Last time to get you. I think it's gonna be lethal.
Rook.
Deadly? Deadly's a good one. Yeah, deadly.
Deadly's good.
Make it
oh yeah,
back.
we are looting this place. Yeah.
Alright.
And he intends to burn the whole place down. So start looting.
Yeah, there's like a chest here and shit too.
Burn the
And
whole
the-
place down? Are you kidding me? This is an already set up camp. Let's enjoy it while we have it.
Right. Those are the weapons of interest found in the blacksmith's tent.
Ooh, a wand.
Look, another bow.
Hey, look, a bow.
What is a falcata?
A falcata is a long-bladed weapon. It has the following stats. Deals 2d4 slashing. Has the finesse and light property. It weighs 4 pounds.
I think I might want this.
And
It's,
the accurate quality means it gets +1 to attack.
nice. What's the wand?
The wand, martial ranged weapons, deals 1d6 bludgeoning damage, weighs 2 pounds, has ammunition with a range of 30/120. It is light, loading, and special. The special, you may use your casting stat for attack and damage when attacking this weapon.
Oh.
This is only
You-
applied if you have the proper crystals to fuel it. These
Oh.
crystals can be of 3 different types. There's the martial shot, which can be piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing. The elemental shot, which can be acid, fire, cold, or lightning. And then there is the force shot, which deals force damage.
And I'm is there any crystal that comes with it or no?
The scepter contains a fire crystal
Oh.
with 20 shots.
Okay, so it only has.
So
How-
if you
how
use
come-
the fire crystal, it can be shot at range instead of only being melee. And the fire crystal deals 1d6 fire damage plus your casting stat rather than just the bludgeoning. All that.
The so it says 20. After 20, it's inert and no longer usable, or can we charge it?
You'd need another crystal for it to use range attacks, otherwise it's just a stick. It's effectively a club unless it has crystals.
Oh, I see. I guess Zahir should have it, and we could try and.
I wouldn't mind you taking.
I would not mind you taking it if in the next magical object we find I have priority.
Oh,
We have-
well, I
we
mean,
haven't looked at.
It is
I-
not
I-
an item that appeals to me, and
He's holding a bit of. He uses prestidigitation to pop some sparks, and then just sort of like a skull.
my death magic is good enough to suffice.
The sharp
Oh.
quality provides it plus 2 additional damage per attack.
The eviscerating whip.
The eviscerating quality provides an additional +1 damage per 2 sneak attack dice at tier 1. It's tier 1. So every
So-
2 sneak attack dice you get, you deal additional damage.
I feel kind of weird taking it because I already have the magic bow.
No, you're good. Like
Those
here
fucking
is
decks.
a straight caster. Like if he wastes a turn attacking, then he doesn't have anything interesting to doing, and I'm probably doing it wrong.
Hmm.
So I don't mind you taking the wand, mostly because I have so many damage cantrips.
Alrighty then, I will take the one. So I'll need the stats again. I thought he was gonna take it. I didn't put it down.
Considering how fucking all of them had long swords and great swords, why are all this shit stacks? That's probably because
Oh no, I mean that's the special stuff we found. There's still like general stuff.
I don't. Why would I want general stuff?
Like you mentioned, like there's 14 weapons.
Yeah,
But
they,
I
they
50
took
Why
all
would
the
I
things,
want-
so this is their extra supplies.
You must remember, although it is of no use to them or us, there may be a shopkeep willing to trade it for gold.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So the
I wanna-
album, how big is it? Is it a long bow?
The elven bow, it is considered
A hand crossbow.
it has the two-handed property.
And what was the
That's
falcata
fine.
again?
It is as
Is the
long as a longbow, but it doesn't have the heavy quality, so a small creature or the like could use it.
Could you copy paste the descriptions?
It's a 2d4 light sword, I think.
just post us all the stats for these weapons.
Yeah, okay.
This is getting annoying trying to find them.
So I was about to ask about the wand again.
Falcata,
That's what a falcata looks like.
Oh, that's sexy. That would go
That
well
looks
for
like a
Leon.
dex weapon.
It is
But,
a dex. It's finesse.
It is, yeah, finesse. I got a short sword in the works for you. It should be done tomorrow. Oh, that's what I want.
A dex weapon. A dex weapon.
I'm almost done with this equipment guide, by the way, and then I'll be releasing it for you guys as a PDF. I'm adding all the how to craft weapons yourself, so you make custom items, as well as magic item crafting and everything in here. So.
Oh wow.
Hey.
So much work.
I finished with weapons and armor in this list, and I'm almost done with miscellaneous gear. But I've been trying to get the magic item stuff because you've been getting a lot of stuff to make magic. Want to just down pack, so you guys were like, "Oh, look, this is how I do it."
This is neat. The fire crystal is neat.
Be interesting to after you're done with that, we'll talk about the crystals. I'm kind of curious
Yeah, I was
whether
gonna
or not Morkag and I could craft additional ones using other materials.
It's possible. Yeah, these are the descriptions for the crystals.
Oh, this is sexy.
Obviously, there's the force crystal. It's just instead of bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, it's force. So.
I like this. I'm gonna try and make it in, bro.
What about the stuff Baron found? Like
Baron?
the horned helmet?
Yeah, he has the steel helmet with glows red, the war horn. So, all of these, everything he found does require identify or arcana.
Yeah,
So
it's all magical.
Identify spell?
No, I don't think. I think Tom wanted to take it. I don't know if you.
Yeah, they're all.
I didn't
they're all-
actually get a chance to take it. I'll get it at some point, but for now, I'd have to use Arcana and just try to get close.
Yeah, I can help with that at least.
I'm surprised you guys didn't take it, because it's one of the best spells.
You can easily identify the red bubbly potions as healing potions, specifically superior.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm doing the Arcana, so that's for the horn, and then
Horn,
the next one will be for the horn element.
I think that succeeds. Let me go and
Oh my god.
bring up my super items of Syrik to get you that information.
And there's a scroll.
I would like to thank the Hobgoblin General,
I would like to think.
who somehow made me smarter.
Magic.
Let's see, Slotless. You're a Horn. On Mr. Horn, where are you in my SD list?
Oh man, it's a shame. We probably could have made an acid crystal.
DC for you. So you're tier 3, so...
Oh, I could probably make a fire crystal if I get my hands on a crystal and combine it with fireball.
A 24 is your total, correct? For the horn?
Yes.
Okay. A 24 does not succeed.
Oh my god.
Yep, it's tier 3, so it's a DC 25.
I mean,
Oh,
if you
oh
want,
my, wait.
I can give you a luck die.
Wait, inspiration?
I mean, luck die. No,
I
luck
like that. I
die.
like that. Yeah, I like that. 1d6, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
That's auto pass, isn't it?
yeah, it's auto pass. Let me convert this to 5th edition. Version for the...
I'm a smart boy. I killed all those soldiers.
You
So which
successfully,
one of?
I was going to say, you successfully backstabbed dozens of people at once.
Well, I mean, that was the point. I didn't
So which
have
one of us
to be loyal to Leon.
killed the most orcs? Smile.
I'm fairly certain you're aware of which direction that goes.
I did 7 damage.
I think I'm second. If we put that in order. I did kill a couple. But this magic bow, I had no right of using. But I'm the only one that can.
Yeah. I'm very interested in this scroll, like that's wrapped in black silk very tightly.
I want to make
For
more
you
of the
wizards.
crystals. We should make
Yeah.
more crystals.
So Zahir would use comprehend languages on the maps first. He's curious about that initially.
Yeah. And the bubbly grace flood, you're like an alchemist, so you can do that too.
And then I can just give the short sword I'm making to Leon, and then I can try and enchant the Falcata. The Falcata.
Falcata.
Oh, we can both. Can we both craft one item?
We can
Sage?
both add spells into one
Yeah.
item.
Yeah. Ooh. In that case, we can while we give him the +1 short sword, we can try and buff the Falcata.
And if
Like
you guys
that-
want, you can probably just give me like that whip that does sneak attack die or whatever.
Yeah, go ahead, take that whip.
I don't actually think we have the stats for that here, but I remember that's what it did.
Like we can make the Falcata like magic weapon and fireball.
Magic weapon
Fireball.
seems good. Magic weapon seems good, and I might actually try to give it shield as well, just to try and bump his AC as well.
Oh, I have shield. We could do one each. I
Yeah.
think.
So I've got
Yeah.
magic weapon, and then if you want to imbue it with shield, it just do regular damage, but something that it would do magic damage, and then you'd be able to add on top of that, adding some kind of defensive DC to it.
Yeah. That'd be good. Or what if you combine it with magic missile so it never misses?
Lol.
Shield, or what about protection from evil and good?
You know, well, okay, I guess the protection from good bit would actually kind of help. Because I was about to say.
Protection good from evil. Let me check protection good from evil.
Actually, we're probably going to need that if the next place we're going to is the Vampire Lord.
Yeah, I always got it prepared just in case.
I want to ask one thing. Actually, that reminds me. Wackman, what was that thing that Arcanum was talking about hiding the aura?
Excuse me? Which one?
Excuse you.
Hiding someone's aura?
Oh, yeah. I think it was. I forgot what the ability was. It might have been something Verum related.
This thing that can.
Was it the changeling?
Was something that can hide. You can hide the demon's aura.
I think it was the fiend class he was working on.
Human?
Alright, I want to try something.
Oh, I think I was talking specifically about Paladin at the time. Divine Sense.
Oops.
I used Demon as an example, or someone used Demon as an example. Remember.
Jesus Christ.
So that was a very successful mission.
To talk about
Yeah.
combats with the 200 plus NPCs.
We made it out practically unscathed and killed everything we wanted to kill.
Talking about not being very practical.
Well, not everything. It would have been interesting to see what the
Fuck, were they? It was the orc
would have been interesting to see what the shamans were working on. However, I don't think they'll be going anywhere soon.
No, and if my knowledge serves me correctly, I believe they're going to be getting some additional visitors fairly soon here.
Yes, correct. The ghouls will not let that amount of meat go to waste.
At least I'll get fireball.
This one's a lot more complicated for converting.
I'm gonna let Sage work through what he needs to for him before I bother him with other stuff.
There are like so many things he has to convert to fucking 5e for this.
I mean,
I commend
honestly,
you, sir.
we're like at session, so you can take.
There are a few things that we need to decide. Yes.
Yeah, which is what I mean is you don't need to do them now, Sage. You can just set them up for next.
Yeah, that's true. Well, there's the horn. Oh, I didn't post its name. Let me grab its name real quick.
Will you be taking the horn then, Reggie?
I
What the
don't
horn
know what it does.
first. Yeah.
Oh, I probably should bold the name.
Whoa.
Oh, maybe Zahir should take this.
That is the horn. Yeah, and I can get the helmet if you see.
Yes,
Was your
I should. Anytime I can cast
Hey,
haste
there's-
more than 2 times, yes.
Whackman did roll 27.
27 on
You
there.
gotta make performance checks. So how's your
Okay.
charisma?
Well, so we still have stuff to do for the rest of the session. I'll get you that information for next week. That way we can actually spend the remaining time we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish crafting? I have to finish crafting my sword, my short sword.
Horn is ID'd. A 14 does not ID the potion, if that was what you're going for the glaze sludge. But the helmet is ID'd, and I'll post right here.
So Zahir hasn't taken a whack at the gray sludge. 16? Does that get there?
Actually, it's look at my consumables. It's actually tier 1. I think tier 1s are DC.
I mean, I can give you a luck die if you want.
We'll see if we need it.
No, you're gonna need a luck die.
$20?
Yeah, I'm looking at
It's
it.
just what
I
you
think.
need.
Ooh.
Yay! Thank you.
All right. I have the information for this one. I need to convert it. So again, convert it.
That will be later, but Zahir has identified it.
Yep.
Let's see. The
Do we need to identify-
maps. So Zahir would ritual cast. What was I gonna say? Fucking comprehend languages. Yeah. So he'd ritual cast comprehend languages to be able to read the maps. What is the pertinent information on there?
All right. To the world map we go.
As soon as we invaded that keep, like from the beginning of like last session, I was like, I'm getting in that room. There's a box there. I need that box.
There you go.
It is your duty as a rogue to look in all boxes.
Yeah.
It's true. All right. One of the maps, the one that was at the forefront, that seemed to be the most obvious, has writing in Orc, which with comprehended language you are able to understand. It points out a underdark pathway taken from where's the cave right there? Making visible to players. Right there. Right there. Shows a pathway to the Underdark and a route via the Underdark all the way this way, past Mancalder, and up there about the Underdark's first layer. And then from there, it drops down 2 layers and continues on this. And at that point, it has a giant tentacly face. Like Cthulhu. It has a Cthulhu face.
Wow.
So when we're level 17,
But I want to go now.
We have other things to do now.
I would suggest we avoid that area.
The map speaks on how they must gather more supplies. They need mithril to appease the Great Mind. They name this Great Mind as Narosh Tokra.
and somehow I'm getting the feeling this great mind doesn't sound like it's exactly aligned with the Legion in particular either.
No.
We can always bring it up to them.
I'd like Zahir to try and make either a history or religion check to understand who that being is.
Give me a history, and are you informing the party of this information?
Yes.
Raj, you've heard of that name before. Do you remember, or shall I inform you?
Hang on a second.
What's the,
Can you throw it in
what's the
chat
name
so I
again?
can look at it?
Narash Tokra.
Narash. Jim.
Narash Tokra is one of the 2 creatures that Floke said could cure you. He is the one who is currently inside Floke's tower.
Ah. Oh yeah.
It seems as though this Floke was trying to get you killed.
I mean, the other person you told you about was a vampire lord, so.
Yeah, that's
Isn't
kind of
he
where
chained up in his tower, though?
Tower.
That's what he said. The elephant.
Yeah. Narash Tokra is locked away in Floke's tower, and the vampire lord is in the crypts in Aslan Castle.
You know, perhaps it'd be a little bit more convenient if one of us could solve this curse issue and any potential future curse issues.
Well, we could, but we need a scroll.
Or a level
Oh,
up.
what's the scroll again?
What was your Arcana on the scroll?
Oh, we hadn't rolled Arcana for the scroll
Oh,
yet. I was still
yes,
trying
yeah.
to. Was that the only marker on the map?
That was the marker on the first map. There was 5 more maps to go.
Oh
I got
boy.
20
Well,
on the
let's go through
scroll.
the maps first, and then I'll figure out
Oh,
what's
okay.
on the scroll. Or well, let's do the scroll first, I guess, since there's only one of them.
Okay. Arcana
So,
of 20.
Yeah. So both Zahir and Morkag would try Arcana on the scroll.
Okay.
I got a 20.
Jesus, my rolls are bad today.
Scroll. Dun, 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 dun. Pretty sure this is the spell. It's a Pathfinder thing, so I have to make sure this is a spell in 5th edition. Or if it's not, then I'll have to convert the spell to 5th edition. Oh, it is. Okay. The scroll is a spell scroll of Tenzer's Transformation. As a 6th level transmutation spell.
Why do you
Oh,
remove curse?
That's why I couldn't find it quickly, because Pathfinder, it's not called Tenzer's Transformation, so they got rid of Tenzer's.
now yourself with Mert.
Tenzer's Transformation is that scroll.
Wow. Yeah, not going to be able to cast that for quite some time.
So, yeah.
And a history of 24 for Nosh Chukra.
Hey, you've got it now.
But we got it now, so that's nice.
Is amazing. What?
I'm gonna hang on to this until one of us it makes sense.
With the 24, you know that the name sounds Elder Mythos-esque. So likely to be an Illithid, but you don't know who that is.
Oh yes, an elephant.
Another said. What's the check to know more about illithids?
That would be a nature.
Covered being an elephant.
A 22. Your people often deal with the Underdark, so it's not too hard for you to get this knowledge. Zahir, same thing. You would know this, but not really because you deal with the Underdark, more because of your research.
I read about them once.
You did. Alright, let's see. You know that illithids are humanoid creatures with strange tentacly heads, kind of like an octopus just attached to a human body. They are extremely powerful scions that can destroy one's mind as well as control it.
Wow, that sounds very dangerous. And
They
the orcs wanted.
are evil creatures, but will deal with you. They are not chaotic. They will work with others. They prefer to subjugate, though, rather than to work with. You know that they are... Let's see, 22 is the high. Okay. You know that they can instantly slay a creature if they can get all 4 of their tentacles wrapped around one's head as they suck the brain from the victim's skull.
Is it also enough to try and figure out why Nilithid would want Mithril? Oh, would that be a separate check?
I mean, Mithril's a powerful material, so that right there is a good reason, but you're not really sure. There could be a number of reasons.
So, yeah, very dangerous. If we are going there, I suggest we do try and bring Mithril. That is, if you guys are willing to trust the words of an orc.
The orc could have also been in as one of its thralls. I imagine it wants Mithril for something, yeah, just not a priority for us now.
I'm a bit confused here. Aristocrat, is he in the tower or is he in the...
He is in the tower. At least what Flock said. Flock could be lying.
Flock, as I said, is in the tower.
Yeah, the orcs believe that he is down over here. Under the 3rd layer of the Underdark.
To that damn Manticore. Aristocrat is chained down in his tower.
You would believe the word of a Manticore?
I'd sooner kill him than really care what he says.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
Who takes us south to deal
Maybe
with
it's a
that?
common name.
Another, the second map in the group shows a pathway up along the mountainscape here, completely bypassing the castle, like going full on around it. Going up this way, up here, and then stopping there. It shows a couple strange symbols. They didn't really mark it with words, this map. It's more symbolic. The symbol here would be very Warhammer Orc-esque in that they're like the Wog bosses and all that, the big war boss type of symbols with the Orc face, the Gur and Arg. There are 2 of those there, with a bunch of Orcish speech, Orcish battle cries, basically, in that area. Let me just unknown encampment.
Can you translate that for me, Tom? Because I don't know.
It's a Wa army. You want to stay the hell away from that.
I believe we found their capital.
So a Wa army would be basically gathering together a shitload of powerful orcs to go smash something specific. Or generally
Basically,
everything.
Do we want to die? If yes, we know where to go.
Pretty much. Or if we find more humans to send on a suicide mission.
The 3rd map shows kind of like a backwards version of that map, where it's coming from that camp, down this way, through the forest, and heading to the castle you're at, and it's kind of crossed over, kind of symbolizing they completed this mission. Then one after that shows pathway through here, kind of following through the hills, going around like this, and then rushing through there, following along this way, and smashing into Carrick Wallman. With another one of the trails going this way, smashing through the western side.
Alright, this is pretty valuable information.
Very valuable information.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, excellent work.
And the last map has a single, it's very small, kind of indicating perhaps a scouting party, maybe, from this map. Shows troops going this way.
What, they're not just cutting straight through the mountains, going through the top area?
They are visibly avoiding this area specifically.
Yes,
This way,
Why don't you take a flyover?
and go to this area. You can see kind of like a couple symbols in Orcish that indicate diplomacy, perhaps?
Do you relay that to the party?
Yeah, he's talking through everything he's seen.
Diplomacy. Interesting. This is the lair of the leader of the flaming. What the fuck? What's his name again? I got it. It seems this is the lair of the leader of a cult called the Ember Vortex. Worshippers of Garthul. And they do intend to raise an army against the rebels. They're tagged to or monitored by him. The diplomacy is to speak with her again on this.
Well, given this new information, what would you like to do, Lord?
Well, once again, something's popped up on a timer, and unfortunately, I don't know where that timer stops. The last thing I would want is for these orcs to swarm Kilgorman, but I'm not certain when they plan on departing. I don't know how long it's been since they've left what appears to be their central encampment.
If they wish diplomacy with Arwen, they may be working for her.
We've also put a bit of a dent in their attacking force, at least from the right side, it seems, or from the east side, it seems. So we've delayed them perhaps a few days.
I get the feeling that's not going to slow them down much. Orcs tend to be quite brutal and persevere through, honestly, minor losses to them that...
It probably would have amounted to a quarter of all their forces if the Western Army is approximately the same size.
I will say, Lord Sebelthorn, that if Erwin to betray Lord Ordaic, a choice. Erwin is a devout follower of the cults of Garthul, is of the Legion.
So then if we have diplomacy going on between these orcs and cultists, and the cultists are theoretically on our side if they serve Garthul, at least I sure hope that would mean they are, then potentially we could band together an even more powerful force if we can get the orcs to not attack Kerguaman.
That's what their leader for. She does intend to raise a greater demon army. As some we have talked to, she wished to unleash that on the Legion, on the rebels. As she intends to close her fortunes.
My lord, if I may request, the items to the north that still require gathering. We have new information. However, I believe we have some time.
Did the map... So it was a separate map that showed them moving from that camp to the north, essentially, right? Sage, you with me? Yeah. And then that's that secondary map that showed that. Did that have any type of dating or when that might happen?
Let me look at my notes for that information. Okay, the notes say a specific star date, so let me go and look at my calendar. Wiki, your calendar.
Stardate 4832. Captain.
Alright, post this in. And. Alright. Let's see. It says. Alright, gotcha. That event. Okay. Attack during the eclipse of the red moon, Saukek.
Okay, so here's knowledge of astrology.
Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah. Oh my god, what are my rolls today?
Do we still have that inspiration?
I got you, fam. I got you.
Morkag knows.
Thank you.
The eclipse of the red moon Saukek happens the day after the eclipse of the blue moon, Weilun, which is the 13th of this month. You're currently on the 2nd.
I got time.
We have a number of days, and I believe that if we were able to meet with the Lord of Kergwalman, giving him several days, or as soon as we can, just getting him word that the attack is coming, we may give him enough reason to trust us.
You may decide to aid the cultists, though. But know what their goal is to deal with these orcs in the first place.
And they may not choose to aid the orcs anyway.
Lord Orderic had made it pretty clear that he doesn't really wish to talk to me until we retrieve his son. Now,
would this not be an exception, perhaps?
I was going to suggest sending a letter, but last time.
Yeah.
Just take the path. Don't go over the mountain.
I took the path.
Not the stone giant.
Well, I mean, he took the path back.
I literally took the path.
Yeah, that
how
pass.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, that pass is horrible.
Oh, never mind.
But there's a town. Maybe there is a way to like. They have
it is Legion territory. There will be an official with a way to reach Lord Odric, I assume. Empires do not function without communication.
Exactly.
I would greatly benefit from a stop into a town. I seem to be running low on crossbow bolts.
Additionally, I could use some gold from selling some equipment to be better able to transcribe my spells. I'm running a bit low.
Yes. Ink is very important.
well, even though technically I am not of the Legion yet, I would be a little bit more comfortable with the idea of if I was caught, per se, in Orden, I think that can be sorted out, and I believe we just have a chat sooner than later. But yes, we could head to Orden.
Not to mention, I believe our assassin friend has disguise kits.
Oh, actually, I do not possess a disguise kit. I have proficiency with them, though.
Shit.
We could probably acquire one in order.
Yeah.
They're not expensive.
Yes, we could acquire one, but either way, myself, Varen, and Morkag could make a simple trip into town without yourself, if you would trust us to make the proper transactions.
Yes, of course.
Send us in with the credit card.
Hey, Dad, can I borrow the credit card?
And the car. I'm going to the mall with my friends.
Good God.
Yes, giving them advance notice of the attack should allow them to prepare properly for it, release us of that requirement, and free us to obtain the ichor for my research.
Indeed. And perhaps if we're lucky enough, we suddenly become far more powerful than before we go there.
Wink.
All right.
I don't know how many orcs we actually get XP for from that battle, since
Honestly, I'd like to think we get XP for slaying 40 rebels.
Guys, level
we
up.
didn't slay
Your
them.
experience
Though.
gain is 2,715. Current
Yeah,
experience
we
gain
did
is
good.
7,408
We did good.
out of 6,500. So you do level up, and I have to go figure out what next level experience.
Okay. All right then. Well, I don't have any major arguments against traveling to Orden. So, rest up. In the morning, we'll head out.
I believe the commander had a bottle of whiskey.
Could you show me to where it is?
Yes.
Alright. And from
So-
there, we're going to end this session.
So we leveled, right?
Yep, you guys
Yeah.
all level up.
Yeah.
All level up.
Boy, I'm finally a necromancer.
It only took 4 levels.
Thank you all for showing up for the stream and all that. Haha. We'll be here next week for more. Well, not really more murder because the orcs are, you know.
Yeah,
More
murder.
stuff.
I need
Hopefully
bodies.
stuff.
Significantly less murder.
Yes.
But
I mean, if we're going north.